this stream is...
What are we doing here, bruh? What are we doing here?
What are we doing here? We are doing a tournament. It's a pan melee tournament. Can you hear me now?
Gucci. Gucci. Sounds like scuffed.
is the perfect example of why I've fallen in love with old school RuneScape. We're blasting our way through the mid-game, and today, my Slayer journey is taking me deep into the Waterbirth Island dungeon to face a new enemy. An enemy is something that I want. We had a couple Zerker rings drop last night in the clan. No way! Well, hopefully we can get some today. We have enough points to imbue it. So all we need to do is just get it to drop. Do you want to help get in? I can lure the mage / ranger for you. Is that cheating or no? No, it's mandatory. Well, yeah, if you want to come help, dude, let's do it. Okay, so if we'll be maging racks, then we're going to be using the ancient still. I did not know that. That's so badass. Do we just bring full magic gear for maximum hit? I assume we do, right? No melee tank gear. Okay, bring in tank gear. I think we have all the tank gear here. There's all my tank gear. Okay, so probably better to do normal spells. Okay, so then we have to, let's just do this then. And let's run and swap out the ancients. I'm not worried about, you want blood barrage for sustain? Well, I can't do blood barrage, bro. Blood barrage is 92. It's not upgraded. So should I just use the earth spell and get rid of ancients? Okay, we'll just use earth blast. Why not just use earth blast or whatever? I'm just gonna use an earth spell. It's fine, bro. We're gonna get 1 KC, boys. Yeah, we'll save spot and just use the earth spell. It's gonna be fine. I have a mystic I think I have a mystic staff that uses earth runes. Didn't we get something badass like that or something? Yeah. Bank when needed, earth spell is the way. Cool, Bunkai. And at this rate too, we can do that, and then we can do the clue scroll. Or we should probably do the clue scroll first, then the berserker ring. I think I like that a little bit more. Let's do the clue scroll because we got a hard.
Let's go.
Yesterday. Let's do that, then do the berserker ring. I think that's the vibe. Yeah. Nice bongo smackers. Yeah, we got the little macarenas. All right, so let's do the clue scroll first. Because that's going to be a little fun. Maybe we get something epic. Maybe a little third age, boys. Maybe a little third age. Third age, or like, let's get the 4th skirt. You son of a bitch. Do not wish that upon me. You son of a bitch. If we get Rundrick or whatever from this thing, we'll be able to continue our hard scroll or our epic. We have dig. We have games. I also want to do super compost real quick. And I also want to do a dib. And I want to do maybe a rake. And I want to do a spade. And what else do we want to do? Palm, 15 months. Go fart on Yasha. Mwah. It's so beautiful. Guys, we've known Yasha and Palm for so long. They've been a couple in the stream. And they just recently got engaged. And then seaweed seeds. So let's do this real quick. Finish up 7,500 grind. So PVM is finally unlocked, dude. Let's go. Yeah, man, that 7,500 is sick. Okay, we're going to pump this up. Then we're going to use my super caca. And we've now used our super caca. Are we about a level in hunt? Not really. Next thing to do is going to be titty farm and just suck on the teat all day. Straight full on hickey jutsu. And then we'll have the herb sack for Slayer and Herbivore. You can note the seaweed on the gnome. Oh, that's kind of cool. Use on him. Wow, look at that. Rhyming. That is so sick. You guys are awesome. What would I do without y'all? Quite literally nothing, actually. Probably a desk job, suffering, sadness, despair.
It's illegal.
Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. I kind of do have a desk job, unironically. Okay, so it's actually time here, chat. It is the time of the note. We're actually going back to full degen. I let everyone catch up, but now it's time. All right, it's time for daily skate, boys. Tordeko finished Sins of Father. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I'm so hyped for him. We have to go back and do that quest. We haven't finished it yet. I'm just kind of like taking my time on stuff. Okay, so next thing we need to do is farming. Next thing we need to do is farming. We start with Draymond, right? I believe we start with the Draymond, or not Draymond, Artie Cloak right here, no? Can we do this one yet? I think we can, right? Okay, so now that we got all of that done, now we're going to do the scroll. Here we are. Oh, wow, it's literally in Varrock. How crazy is that? That is actually just in Varrock. How fucking wild. Little puzzle here. I wonder what it's going to be. If we can get a magic longbow, I'd be very hype. If we can get the Rundrick armor, that would be insane. If we can get the Ranger boots, that would be unreal. Another clue scroll. Click the crate. Isn't this by the saw windmill or no? Yeah, I literally knew it by the back of my head. That's crazy. I'm gonna rock this because it looks badass. Like legit, it just looks badass. And I'm just trying to look badass. Yeah, chat, we're just gonna look badass. Oh my God. Escaping right now. What the fuck are these boots though, chat? Someone, bro, dead ass. It might be this or this. What do we think? Black boots. Rogue boots are kind of bunkai. Desert boots? Damn. Oh, shit. Shit. Someone talk to me. Dude, it makes the hair pop. You guys are so right. Oh, my God. Ceradon Wizard. Okay. White cooking gauntlets. Let's go. Hold on. I'm down to cook. God damn. Oh, my God. Look at the character. Mina Guta. Even with the double maracas, this still looks bunkai. Like, even with the double, it's still looking fashionscape. Yeah, did I not bring a fucking spade? Okay, I was so confused. I wonder, can I rock this and just swing on his ass?
Yeah, you could.
Boom!
What up, what up?
Boom! Oh my God, this is a demon. Boom! Yokoso Bankai. Zamarok Wizard again. Whoa! Oh, shit. All right, I'm brave. Fuck it. We're going in. Be gentle on me, boys. Be gentle on me. Oh, shit. I might have needed a knife for this, right? We're deep in the wildy, boys. Hold me. I'm terrified. I'm so scared. Nice. I can cut through. All right, chat. Everyone just stop. Don't, hey, play nice. Play nice. Okay, prayer from magic. Spade this bastard. And then just this. Hit a little DDS jutsu. Get some. Oh, God, that hellhound's attacking something. Oh, shit, he's pulling up. Wait, I can kill that guy. Play nice, play nice. Wait, I'm gonna kill that guy. Wait a second. Where's that dude? Hey, get that ass back here. And fuck him up. Your level difference is too great. Bitch, we're in max wildy. We're literally as deep as you can go. What the fuck are you saying? Bro, that is ass, RuneScape. Listen, if you are out here, I don't give a fuck, bro. It should be free reign. It should be free reign. If you were out here, it should be free reign. Play nice, play nice. What the hell is this? I've never been to Gultanoth. West locked, watch.
The fuck is Gultanoth? Oh.
No prereqs, please. Yes. This looks easy. This looks easy. And then after this, we do Berserker Ring. Let's knock this quest out for the clue scrolls and let's go get this third age, baby. I love how, like, because we've done so many long quests, now doing like any other quest seems just so easy. Okay. Little Indiana Jones. Oh my god.
Oh, is this
There we
before
go.
he had the
Another
quest cape?
Bankai bomb? Just out of nowhere, out the blue, just saying, hey, brother. Dropping a little Bankai bomb on you and everyone here. And joy. And we do enjoy. Thank you so much, man. Holy sh... Well, I thought he was about to pull up. I thought we were about to fight. I actually thought we were about to fight right there. I don't even think it's content at this point, dude. I'm just out here having fun. I'm just out here having fun, dude. I'm waking up and I'm just playing the game, baby. Everyone makes a horrible mistake towards the end of this quest. And let's see if you do too. Bro, why you gotta say it like that? Now you got me nervous. Might be Inferno Cape before at 99. Oh shit, I'm killing them. I shouldn't be killing them. I know you tried to warn me, but sometimes, guys, you just gotta do it on your own. You gotta get to that point of realization on your own. You have to. Other people can't. That's like when people try to tell you what to do in life. You can't tell anyone what to do in their life. You can only guide them and then like maybe plant a little seed, but they got to get there on their own. I had to live through the delusion.
Let's go. Open the casket, buddy.
Thursdays? Is this it? Third Age Thursdays? Law.
Collection log slot completed.
Another fucking magic compact bow. Ancient blessings. What is this? Bandos pages. Wait, this is the +1 prayer range? Oh my god, this is epic. Isn't this a diary? I got Onyx drop, same tick on God. Wait, what do you mean Onyx drop? Dude, I'm so down. I mean, it's a fucking dud stat most of the time. But if I'm ancient maxing, it's not really worth. But I mean, like, this is actual Bankai. This is Radon's blessing. Gonna use this bad boy in fucking melee Jad. +1. +1's +1, chat. Listen, 1 inch is 1 inch. And when you ain't got that many to work with, +1's fucking blood. Hey. Bro, this quest was actually a lot of walking. Meanwhile, in the Shaman's Enclave. Okay, so now we're going back to the quest guide here. Use the jangle berries on the Guam. Use boom. Use Presto with the bones. Use the ash with the potion. Now return to the watch wizard with the potion. Watch wizard, I'm here. Perfect. Use the nightshade up on the enclave guard into the market to enter the enclave again. Okay, cool. All right, now I think this is gonna be the crazy part. Protect from magic so I don't get blasted. Turn off auto retail. Maybe it's actually melee. Use on the ogre. Okay? On all of the shamans. On all of the shamans. And we're gonna now mine this rock and then return to the house. Use the crystal on the pillar. Pull the lever to finish the quest. Hell yeah, boys.
Yeah, brother.
Fucking BEA. Beautiful. Nice. 4 quest points, boys. Oh my god. And now I can telly there with this. The watchtower teleport. Wow, dude. Nice. We just unlocked that bad boy. So now it is going to be Berserker Ring time. Actually, Berserker Ring. Bro, we got a fucking Mystic Earth Staff. We're going to fucking blast, bro. We're going to fucking blast, bro. Do not bring, okay, do not bring mage gear. Okay, so this is pretty much what we're going to be rocking. Okay, at some point, we got to go there, Chad. We can't be doing this all damn day. All right. Let's get some battles of Bankais, boys, because we are about to go get the Berserker Ring. I assume it's inside here, the Kelgramin entrance. Or maybe here? That's a lot of dungeon entrances. Boat to the west. From the West Sea Iceberg, it's the moon-looking island. We got to get to here. Ship to Relikaka. Where's Relikaka? Oh, okay, so we have to go inside the city. Waterbirth, there it is, right? Okay, we go to Waterbirth. See, I don't need you guys at all. I can do everything on my own. I can do everything on my own. Holy shit! That's the goal right there, bro. That is the goal. Oh my God. You are the dream. The living, breathing dream in physical reality. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, that guy looks so damn cool. That is literally the dream. This is actually just the dream. Bro, this is insane. Scythe, Max Inferno, the new shoes from the Delve, Grand Master helmet, the Zuck, Blood Torva, the fucking Scythe of Peace and Prosperity. Oh, where are we running to? Oh God. Okay. I'm on high alert. High alert. High alert. High alert. What the hell is this? Open the door. Go, go, go. Holy shit. Prayer flick. Prayer flick. Prayer flick. Prayer flick. Oh, they can't even do this, bro. Prayer flick. Prayer flick. What the? Destroy the door. Whoa. That's what Saxa was talking about. She was saying that that's what we're going to need. I assume. Ow! Bitch! No! Climb up! Fuck! Climb down! Bunkai. What the hell is this? The Walaskis! What the fuck is the Walaski? Wait, these are Dagonoths. Is this what we're killing? No, this can't be. It needs to be more menacing. We're looking for the king. We're here for the king, not the children. We want the king. We want the throne. Please don't do damage to me. God, bro, how deep is this cave? Oh my God, it's never ending. This is amazing. There's so much depth to it. This is what I'm talking about. This is how you make a dungeon feel like a dungeon. This is how you make a cave feel like a cave, where the adventure starts to lose hope and despair. When does it end? Just how far does it go? Holy shit. Just how far does it go? What is that attack? How deep is this cave? Yeah, Chad, I don't usually, I'm not usually able to go this deep. Typically, I'm a first floor type of guy. So to be able to go down this deep, it makes me feel a little bit more validated, a little bit more able as a man. And I just want to say thank you, Sorolis, for giving me that opportunity to feel what it feels like to be able to go deep. I think that's where we got to go, by the way. Listen, my spidey senses ain't the best, but sometimes they're absolutely on point. And I think we're on point. What the fuck are these labu labus, dude? Look at these labu labus. I don't know if I should be leading, but I'm leading. Fuck, I shouldn't be leading. Maybe my spidey senses were wrong. Yeah, my spidey senses are still wrong. Okay. Is this it, chat? Yokoso Bankai. I don't know what's about to happen, but we're about to figure this out. Oh, we go this way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Ow. Mage. Bitch, suck my staff. Bitch, suck my staff. Whoa! There's a tile here. What's this tile? Ah! No! Wait! What the fuck just happened, dude? How am I gonna get back? Dude, we're screwed. The gear's gone. Holy shit. Okay, everyone chill out. That was insane. I blacked out. I had no idea what I have no idea what I just saw. I have no idea what that just happened so fast. I couldn't even process it. I couldn't even fucking process it. It's still an easy clicking game. I just was caught off guard. Like, guys, like, let's not get it twisted here. Let's not be like, oh, RuneScape's a hard game. I got distracted by the tile. I thought it was like a cannon setup, and then that distracted me. There was a lot of girls were DMing me. I had to look down at my Discord and my phone. There were multiple things that were kind of, changing my focus point. I just thought it was an easy game. I just was a little distracted there. It's not easy being the Bunkai. Listen, I can only be in one place at once, and I maybe got a little greedy. I thought I could, be in multiple places. Okay, it's free. Yeah, Deathwood. Look at that. We're back. Wait, where's all my food? Where's all my food in pots? You gotta be fucking Grim. You're diabolical. All right, that was warm up. That was just warm up. Listen, now I know the environment. I didn't know the environment. I gotta look at the other dudes. The other dudes can switch off. Now I can I gotta be ready for that. I'm now ready for that. I am now ready for that. We are ready. Nice cape, by the way. Okay, geez. Dude, if I double die, dude, if I fucking double die, it's me. Dude, I will actually, dude, if I enter again and just die again, dude, I'll be so angry. I'm fucking just insta die, dude. No. Oh no. This is not, bro, we got this, bro. We got this. Let's go. Rapido. Chat, we just have to rapido, bro. Come on. Rapido, motherfuckers. Let's go. Listen, bro, I'm going for the Zuck helmet. If you think this little thing is going to stop me, you're out of your mind. Nice. Open the gate. These guys can't do damage to me. Fucking Bunkai. Okay. I'm kind of sprinting this, though. What the hell? We are not sprinting this. Climb up the fucking ladder. What the hooking matter leap ball was that? Dude, 25? Oh no. Oh my God. Is it range? I don't know what it is. Hold on,
Level
Panic.
up.
Chat,
Completed.
Hold on to me. Hold on to me. We're going quick. This ride ain't over yet, baby. Come on. Hold on, motherfucker. We're going in. I'm leading this shit. Swap to range now. Nice. Melee on the loobies. Melee on the loobies. On the bend, melee. Okay. Got some good distance. That might be another hit here. Another hit point. Maybe not. Hit point here now. Woo! Run, motherfucker. Go, Shubek. Run. Run, Shubek. Oh, my God. Please, for the love of God, just... No, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Okay, we need to get our bearings. Re-get our bearings. Where's the coffin? Don't tell me the coffin's down below. It's fucking down below. Of course it is. Prey mage chivalry? Prey mage chivalry? What do you mean if I die, my gear is up for grabs? Am I getting one guide? Okay, we're getting one guide. All right, well, how do I know? How do I know when we're ready? Why are they all, dude, they're all out here, bro. I'm gonna get blasted once we go over this thing. Tombstone is gone. No, it's not. Shut up. It hasn't been 15 minutes. It's been 3. He'll come up and tell me probably. Okay. I mean, it works for me. We're regaining health, bro. We're gaining health. Go in. Go. Don't get one shot. Don't get one shot. Don't get one shot. Tombstone. No. What is that? Rex melee. Fuck. Go. Lobbies. Eat. Pick them all up. Maging. Fuck, I'm meleeing. Girls. Okay, we're locked in. We're gaming. We've recovered. Where's that safe spot? Is that right here? Prayers down. Remove praying. Okay, I'm panicking. I'm overstimmed. Marking tile. Dude, first KC. Oh my God. Fremennik helm and Soul Dragon helm. I don't even know what that means. That's fucking massive though. It has to be. Crash. Yeah, we got a dragon head. What about the Dagonaut bones? Keep bones, 10 for Roger. Wait a second. Oh my God. Next kill, guys. Next kill. You hit it from here first and then run to that marked tile. Hit from where? Are these guys about to load in? That's supreme. So these guys will never be able to kill me. This is still a safe spot tile. This one right here. Okay, there's Rex. Hold on. Ow, not safe spot. What? Wow, I mean, I don't need to read. What's going on with this? How do I... Fuck. My tile. Okay. We're good. Chat, look what came. Chat, look what came. Chat, look what came. A fucking Slayer Cup. Dude. Mini bones. We got my freaking RuneScape Slayer Cup, dude. Let's go. Drops Bis Helm. Farthest east tile. So I lure from down here. So we get from here and then we go south, east to south. Okay. Anti-poisoning. Dude, this is a rush. Woo. The Fremennik helm was the same drop chance as the ring. Son of a bitch. Look up drops. Oh my God. Dragon axe? No fucking way. All right, boys. Here we go. Right here. Guaranteed drop. Come on. Bunkai. Boom. I'll take that. What am I gonna do if I gotta pee? Pee fast. I'll do next kill, run upstairs, pee. Maybe I can pee in my own hand. Use the new mug. Yo. Now. Watch this lead here. Now. Look at that. Perfect 2 tile. Perfect 2 tiling here, ladies and gentlemen. That's perfect 2 tiling. What else can he drop? Oh my God. Shield of the left half. We still haven't gotten one. And a pet Dragonoth Rex. Dude, a pet Dragonoth Rex would be insane. I'd high-oct that shield instantly. Okay, I go pee now. Am I dead? No, we're good. Woo! But listen. We're getting a berserker ring, so you know what? Life's good. We're gonna get a dragon axe and a berserker ring. And we have 76 mage, baby. We just hit 1,520 total level, bro. Can we get some bows and bunkais? Because we are almost at a 1-0. Whoa. That's a little... Connection lost. Uh-oh. Wait. I'm closing reopen. I'm closing. That's a close. Wait, what was our world? Oh my God, no. Wait, no. What was our world? No, what was our world? I have an auto thing. It'll log me into a different world. 370. Oh no. It's actually fucking cooked. I died at Vorkoth. What the fuck is this lag? How many people are on old school RuneScape right now? Oh, their whole website's down. I think we're back. I have to be. I have to be. It has to be cooked. I'm actually cooked. A sailing stress test. Yeah, we're back to Lumby, boys. It's done. It's GG'd. Maybe I close again. I'm like blacking out from adrenaline rush. I completely just am like disassociating. I'm ping on the fucking router to grab these. Are these different drops on these guys or no? What is this? Whoa, what is this? What's a Sears ring? Skeletal top. Wait, what is this? I want this. I want this. Is it good? Oh, it's so it's ass. Oh. There's Rexy. There's Rexy. Hold on. I'm not getting H tier. All right, boys, another KC. Dude, under 10 KC would be cinematic. Let's see, boys. We gotta hit the bow. We gotta hit the bow. That's what's gonna make it drop. One, are you kidding me? Bunkai. Renarweed. That's a for sure pat angle. Yeah, no. I might get hit here. Ooh, I just managed to get away. I think bury the bones. I think we bury the bones. How much is one of these? 125? That's what I'm thinking too. I will get more prayer from Perilous Moons, Rumors, and then Slayer. It's like 1k XP at a chaos per bone. Yeah, well, I still need... Well, that's kind of insane. 24,000? One inventory is half a level. One inventory is half a level. Oh, he's up. Pulling him in. Nice. I don't know. I kind of feel like I might just run there and back. I might just say, fuck it, run there and back and prioritize the bones. I think I'm going to run there and back and prioritize bones. Not worth? Oh, my God. Okay, I don't know. Okay, we'll pray the bones then. We'll pray the bones. Or the ring drops right now. Oh my fucking God, it's done! Oh my God! Holy shit! Let's go! I literally called it! Oh my God! Holy, I guess, dude. I guess, dude. As we literally called it, bro. I was like, I guess if it drops right here, right? Is it other ring time? Like, should we get the other ring? That's a clip and a half, dude. Oh my God. Hold on, I'm gonna still kill this guy though. Hold on, I need a dragon axe, bro. I'm not done yet. I want that dragon axe, chat. 8 KC. Hold on, dude. Dude, 8 KC. 8 fucking KC. I'll send it to Sardenko right now. Now you guys are all gonna leave my stream. Back to back! And Soul Dragon Head, are you fucking kidding me? I am so down. Are you fucking kidding me? Listen, we died for a reason. We sacrificed ourselves to the gods as tribute. And that is why we were rewarded, bro. Yeah, I kind of want a dragon axe. I don't know. Don't get greedy. I'm not. I'm just having fun. Listen, I'm not getting greedy. I'm just here having fun. I am just here having fun. And I need Slayer XP. True. Chat, we're on task right now, baby. Chat, we are on task right now. How much Slayer XP? 300 Slayer XP. Wait, Dragonoth Rex Champion. Holy shit, is that the pet? No, it's not the pet. Okay. Oh, dude. Oh, okay. Farm me more. Shut up. Farm me more. Fucking, fuck you. Fuck all y'all. Fuck all you guys. Fucking bullshit. I genuinely thought we got it. I was like, wait a second. Wait, this shield is 128 as well? Oh my God. You need the shield from Fremenic Exiles? There's no way. Wait, do we need anything else for the quest? Is there anything else that we need for the quest? Really, only the shield. So this is the perfect run. Joker with the big fucking raid. Dude, Joker, thank you, G. Thank you so much, man. Bro, we just got the Berserker ring on our 8th KC after dying, falling flat on our face. We come back, rise from the ashes like a fucking phoenix, and 8 KC this damn thing. And now, we ain't done, baby. We're going for the Dragon Battle Axe. Thank you, dude. Joker, guys, Let's get a shout out for Joker. If you are in my stream, please go smash your fucking forehead on a follow button for Joker. I mean, I'm just min-maxing the pools now, boys. I will just bury the bones until we have to go back, and we'll come back again. Again, I'm on task. We're chilling, bro. We're on task. We get a dragon axe. The dragon axe is gonna help my wood cutting. We're 63. We can wield it, right? Dude, we have the ancient blessing today from the clue scroll. We got the berserk ring. Dude, Melee Jad is all coming together. Oh my God, look at the, wait, the ear, dude, Ringo, you made an emote for us? Oh my God, dude, let's go. A fucking run out emote is so good. All right, we got a little prediction started. Are we gonna get the dragon wood cutting axe, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, Fishy, we're a WoW player. You were a WoW player. Okay, bro. Listen, I'm not a WoW player. I'm not a RuneScape player. I'm an MMO player. And I enjoy MMOs. I love to live in MMOs. I love to play MMOs. That is who I am. That is what Showbag is at a fundamental level. And we will transverse through all the universes, all the different MMOs. And right now, I'm loving my time in Gillinor. This game has swept me off the goddamn feet, man. Next MMO after RuneScape, I think the next MMO I'll give a try will be Classic Plus and or Riots. But my goal right now is Zuck Helmet, so I'm kind of fucking dialed. And as you can see, we're already 15-20. I mean, I'm meaning it, dude. This game is, I find it to be very fun. I really am enjoying the game, dude. Wait, Sardako's here? No shot, AKC. Yeah, suck it, G. What you need to understand, Sardako, you're in my domain, bro. You're in my, this is, dude, you think you're getting Bofa before me? I will literally fucking get Bofa first run. I'm telling you right now, this is just how it is, and it's gonna be how it goes, bro. 222 KC on Dragon Defender, on KC on Black Mask. I got what? Dust Devils. We've gotten insane KCs on Dust Devils. Mutated Bloodvelts. I've already gotten 2 Dragon Spears. Dragon Midhelm. I mean, dude, you need to understand something here, brother. You and I are not, we're not cut from the same cloth. We might have come from WoW. But as far as Destiny playthrough, this shit about to get crazy. Oh, by the way, 5 antlers from the other task too. I'm talking a whole lot of shit. But yeah, we got on the AKC. We got it so early that I'm now going for the battle axe because I want the battle axe. Hold on. Last one that we telly. Last one that we telly. Last one that we telly. I think this plays against range. I think these guys use range. Come on. I love edging. I love edging. I love edging. I love edging. How poetic, how cinematic would it be if the dragon axe drops here and now? Come on, baby. Hold it. Boom. Abs. Bass. 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 We're in. We're in. We're in. We're so fucking in. We are so in. Oh my God. We're so fucking back. And that's why we edge. That's why we edge. Oh my God. We are so bass. We are so bass. We are the Edge Master, bro. The new Slayer Master of Edgeville.
Combat task completed.
Task completed. It's pet. Okay, okay, chat. I'm not gonna fall for that shit again, dude. We kind of have to go, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Unless we get Bass. We're so back. Steel bars. Maybe one more? Maybe one more? Go till axe or death. Yes. Okay, here we go. Last kill, guys. Last kill, Dragon Axe. Come on. Let me feel the energy, boys. Let me feel the energy. Come on. I need you guys to pull through with me. You guys play just as much of an influence on this to drop. Come on. I mean, I'm actually kind of down, though. If we get Bass, we are so Bass if we get Bass. You need us to pull you? Hey, yo. Turn off filter for rapid healing at the bottom right. Oh, I do have rapid healing. What the hell? I do have rapid healing. Hold on. We might be back. Oh, shit. There it is. Wrong one, Mobby. Wait, is it still the wrong one? No, rapid heal. Rapid heal. We're good. Yeah, we did a lot of Bloodveld tasks. I mean, just to put the numbers into perspective, we've killed 2,055 mutated blood velts. Guzu killed 2,400. Wow. All of those blood velt tasks I've done. Can you take it all away? I got it on my AKC. Got the fucking berserker ring. We got it on AKC. Little AKC berserker ring freestyle. Watch out, watch out. Guys, this might be last man.
Guys, look what I got off stream. You won't believe it. I was throwing a party. Perilous Moon collection log completed. I got everything, boys. The last two pieces, we're done with the fucking moon, boys. 322. Now I need to get my prayers by killing titans. I know we don't like going backwards, but we had to get the prayer. We did Song of the Elves. Such a good quest. So much fun necessary walking around the forest. It was so good. I loved it, guys. So many cool walking, so many traps, so many holes to fall in, so many like poisons you gotta suck out. That quest was so good. So good. Anyways, we finished Song of the Elves, and then we did one CG. Well, the blue CG. What do you call the blue CG? We did a blue CG, and I do feel like I need my prayers because I didn't feel strong, or maybe you're supposed to feel that way in there. Yeah, so we're gonna go to Titans and get my prayers.
You can have the first set.
Oh, I can have the first one?
Yeah, I'll let you have the first one.
Jagex, you heard him? Whoa, look at you, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Oh, I didn't bring my pots. That
Oh,
sounds
dude, the
crazy.
boppers.
I got the bopper, sir.
Holy. That guy's stuck. Wait.
What's up?
I didn't bring ammo.
You didn't bring ammo? You bad boy. Moose, where's the damage? I'm almost out of prayers, bro.
I was gonna blast him with blood runes. Surely that hits, right?
Okay, I'm gonna try to play it safe. Saving.
Oh. Favorite chameleon. Okay.
Watch the ice. Okay, we're phasing. Yo, if I'm dying, I'm gonna look at my mana, okay?
Yeah.
Get in the thing.
Not the.
Wait, why am I not? Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit, Moose.
It's okay, it's early morning.
We ignore these. We ignore the ad.
We ignore the ads?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
Shit, Moosey Moose.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, we got this.
Dude, I'm almost out of
Oh my God,
prayer,
we need
sir. We need a bomb.
We got all the time in the world.
Okay. Moose, I'm almost out of prayer, bro. That's not all time. Okay. Moose, I'm thirsty right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna have to look at my mana.
Yeah. Wait, you can flick this, right? Surely. Oh, we're doing so much damn though. It's gonna be fine. Oh, SavXD!
What?
Look at him go, guys. He's doing this no prayer. Wait, we should kill the other one first, though, no?
Yes,
Or-
yes, 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 yes.
Oh.
It's okay, we got this.
Oh,
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
okay, we're good. That was planned.
Yo, 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 yo.
Stab him.
Yo, yo, yo. Kill it, Moose.
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Kill him.
8. Okay, easy.
Nice.
Clap. Okay,
Holy
I'm gonna
moly.
TP out real quick. Get some.
Yeah, I'm gonna TP out.
Oh wait, no.
Blast him, Moosey.
Oh, he's gonna get blasted. He doesn't
Blast
know.
him. Put your eagle eye on.
The shit's on.
Okay. You're blasting him.
Oh my god, we're doing so much damage.
Yeah? I'm bonking him.
Stabbing him, never mind, he's running away.
Oh, we're blasting.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful little eclipse proc.
Okay.
Did I knock it all of them?
Wait, eclipse proc? What is this eclipse proc you speak of?
If you have the full set, you trigger like a burn effect on them sometimes.
A bird effect. What do they sound like?
No.
Oh,
You know, kind of like that.
shit.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that.
Yeah, it's pretty rare.
Okay, I need to look out for that. Keep that shit hidden, Moose.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, there he goes. Taking
ENG.
the backpack.
Okay, I am kind of almost out of prayer. Can I not be aggressive prayering, guys? I run out fast when I'm aggressive.
It's okay if you turn it off. I think. You know, if you want to turn it off, that's fine too, I guess. Holy
Shit!
fuck, you go-
That was all wrong. Don't look at that one. That
It looked pretty cool.
That one was it looked pretty good. That's what Matt. Yo, Moose. I am
Yeah?
out of prayer.
Oh
Okay,
shit.
maybe I can't be aggressive. Shit, can I even survive this?
Of course you can.
Moose. Moose,
Yeah,
they hit
it's
really
gonna
hard.
be okay, sir. I got you.
Dude, you need to pump. You need to pump. They hurt.
Oh fuck! I stepped out. I'm stabbing. I'm DDSing. Oh, sir.
Moose!
Stay alive, sir.
Moose! We have to kill
Stay
soon.
alive, sir.
We have to kill soon. I'm almost out. Shit, I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
I'm gonna blast this other side.
Okay.
Brenda's 5 HP. Oh my god. Okay, Brenda's dead. Let's fuck him up.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Whoa.
Dude, these are too close. These are too close. These are too close.
Excitement.
Oh my god.
Now the only problem is, do I stay in like this?
I don't know. Maybe just leave. Just get out, and then I'll walk back in. I'll wash my face.
I'll TP to Ferox as well, so I got everything like.
Ferox. No, but you have to walk back in. It takes too long, doesn't it? You can just crawl out of that hole real fast and go back in.
Oh, you can just crawl out of the hole, of course.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that from now on.
Okay.
These
Moose, I'm
runs are,
bringing
pretty
triple
close, though.
gear.
Triple
I
gear?
just got my cast off after
We're
breaking my
in
hand, and I need some help to
triple.
get back to mouse and
We gotta
keyboard gaming.
pump,
So
though.
I'm looking at the Razer ProClick
Yeah.
V2
Yeah,
Vertical,
no, we can
which is
pump
a
these guys.
vertical style ergonomic mouse built for gaming. Surprisingly, there is not
I've never done a
lot of
triple
those out there.
swapper.
So I am very excited to see if this is going to help me be able to play.
I guess this will be
video games
good
again.
practice.
I have been pissing
Yeah,
some butts and
yeah.
stuff.
It's good practice.
That was incredible. We're done.
Okay, I have to pump. Or I die.
I mean, yeah.
A Tolly with
The-
blood gear?
Wait, do you not have any
I have prayer
Prayer
pot,
pot?
but I only have 3,
I know what
bro.
you're thinking. Yes, this is real.
Okay, I'm going back, I'm
and
going back.
This is a gaming mouse. Now,
Yeah,
why
I'm
am I
running,
showing
I'm
you
running.
this? Because a vertical mouse.
I'm almost
Become a
there.
moth. Yeah, I might become a moth
theory,
enjoyer. I just need one more
superior
level.
design over a traditional gaming
Oh,
mouse, but
dude, the mods
selection
are
of vertical-
giga.
You have moth.
Okay, I'm no, but
Oh.
I know I've heard
They're
from.
pretending to know, huh?
Dude, I was like, I started doing hunter rumors. Everyone was saying how cool they were, and then I started doing them, and I was like, what the fuck? I was just pressing little butterflies.
All right. So
This
I'm gonna
shit
make
is
this as
not
quick as I
cool.
can. Here's the M5 from Keychron. I love it. I've been using it for a while. In fact, I've been using it for about
Okay, I'm
99 days.
Okay, let's go.
That was not clickbait. Now, notice, you can kind of tell I've been using it for 99 days, right?
Dude, we're gonna be
So,
pumping.
Look at that.
Yeah.
The texture,
Offensive.
which feels
Open
great,
these
by the way,
things.
it's definitely
Pre-pot.
worn at this point. That's where
Okay,
my thumb
blast.
goes.
Oh, I'm locked up here. It's fine.
And
I
it's-
can get out.
I mean,
Joker logged in.
it's kind of one grip you could
That's
have on
Bob
this in
playing for
general,
him?
maybe like that. But either
That's
way,
for sure
you will
Bob.
be
Yeah,
seeing
that's for
this
sure.
It's like a
as
day-
well. I work
yeah,
from home,
It's like a night shift.
and I game on this. Yeah, I know, right? Gaming. How the heck are you gonna game on this, right? Well,
Got bomb. Oh my god, I'm chopping this guy up like wood. Dun,
yeah,
dun.
Oh,
it's
shit,
something
with
that
the
can
numbers.
happen.
Oh
I
my
didn't think it
God.
would happen either. In fact, I didn't even know I
Oh
was
my
gonna
god,
get
this
one of
dun,
these.
dun.
I
Yo,
heard
Moose-
from a
Moose,
friend
we
that was
have
working
talked
from
about
home as
this
well.
guy.
Like, I better get myself a
This
a
guy-
mouse
dun,
that is
dun,
vertical.
dun.
Like, so you don't get all that cool
Wait,
wrist
we're
stuff,
actually
which I can't
pumping
remember
so
right now.
hard.
But you know,
This is
Wait,
carpal tunnel,
crazy.
blah blah blah, whatever it might be. He was having a lot of wrist issues.
Oh shit! He's doing
And-
it.
Oh shit!
I was like,
oh,
I don't want
shit.
that.
Fuck him up.
I should
Yeah,
get
I'm
something a
gonna
little
kill
better
him.
than my Razer Basilisk, right? So
You
I
do
went
not
with
know your
this
own
because I didn't
powers,
want to
son.
spend the money on the cheaper one on Amazon. There's a few for like $20, and I have a lot of
Big
cheap tech
blasted
that I don't use
chomping
anymore
him.
because I
Yeah.
didn't buy the good stuff.
Chunking him so
I
hard.
figured I should buy the good
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm almost out of
I'm gonna
prayers, so-
buy the Razer Pro Click V2 Vertical. Well, while that was sitting in my
Let's
cart,
hurry up, bro.
I literally was
What
like,
the
wait a minute,
hell?
there's got to be other options. I feel like there's
Oh.
more. And I was like, wait, my keyboard is Keychron. Let me check out their mice. Lo and behold, this guy. So canceled my pre-order. This is literally like
How did that-
half the price or something like
Don't
that.
say those sentences
And it
back to
offers more.
back, man. What
So
the
I
heck?
am
What?
so
What?
stupidly happy with
Sorry,
this.
What?
What
Let me
sentence?
talk a
What
little
did
more
I
about
say?
it.
What did
So,
I say?
I don't want to get too much into specs. You probably know the specs. DPI
Moose,
30K.
hurry up, bro. I'm
It's like a
gonna die.
47-degree angle
Oh,
over here.
I blasted
You got
that blast
your
as hard as I
two
can.
clicky buttons
Kill
over
these
here.
little
Yeah, you can map them to
dogs.
something. Your
Dogs.
wheel up and down, right? There's
Five
no
elementals.
click here.
Moose, I'm
Just
out,
the wheel.
I'm out of prayer. I'm
Blah,
out
blah,
of
blah.
prayer. Oh my
Over
god.
here, click,
Go hit
click,
the red guy.
right?
Go hit the red guy. Go hit
But
the red guy.
this does not have a left click, does not have a right click. It's just up, down, middle. You might ask, is there anything like
we
like
say
Hyper
that.
Shift
Holy-
from like Razer and
That wasn't even
other brands have
close,
something
no.
similar?
Oh, yeah, that
No,
wasn't even close.
Only for the keyboard, there's
You do
something
not
called
feel
the
worthy enough to
it's like the
lose?
modifier
Oh,
key. You go to like
Wait, what?
MO2, MO3,
You
blah
probably
blah
already
blah.
looted.
That is
Oh,
on
yeah,
there,
okay,
but there's
okay.
no
And then chat would've
communication
told me
between
that I
these
didn't
guys.
do
Did I not
damage.
do enough?
Now, if you
DPS,
use
or-
something like
No,
auto
that's what they
hotkey,
all say all the
yeah,
time.
you could have
You're-
communication. I found
Okay. I'm
I
ready
don't want to
go,
keep
man.
having to open up a whole
Okay,
separate
I'm
program for
coming,
that.
I'm coming.
It would have been
Dude,
nice
I
if
was, I
Keychron
was
had it
summoning
together.
elves.
That's one of my only gripes.
It's so bad.
I could
Worst
see
quest I've
this
ever done in my
wearing
life.
down, maybe becoming an issue. Not
Oh,
really
I
though.
really-
It's
I
not
really look
slippery or
forward to
anything
doing
too.
that.
So
So bad.
it just looks.
It had to
old,
be
I
the
guess.
worst quest ever.
But that's what 99
You
days
run
gets there.
around these-
Of
Are you-
pure everyday
Are you
use
joking, or is
along
this
with gaming
serious?
too.
I'm
So
joking,
every
it's
day,
so
every
fun.
night.
You go to this forest.
That's a lot of gaming.
Song of the Elves, right?
Over here,
It should be called like
Yeah.
just in case you haven't looked into
Song
it,
of the
I keep
Torture
hitting my
Forest,
poll
'cause
thing
they
here.
make you
Don't
go
worry
through
about
this
that.
forest,
You
and
have
there's
your
little
report rate,
trap holes,
which
there's like
there's a
20 trap
ton.
holes.
I'm using it here.
and then you
all of
fall
that-
in and break your kneecap.
Come on, get in
It
focus.
sucks, bro.
All of that lit
and
up
then you
means that
hop
it's
over this
8K.
little fence
Two
and
of
you
it
get poisoned,
means
and
it's
you gotta
4K,
ask
blah blah blah. There's a
Jobik
whole
to
thing
suck
on
out the
that. You don't have to worry
poison.
about that. You can turn it on Bluetooth mode.
Worst
I have it right now on the
quest
2.4
ever, man.
hertz
So
dongle,
unfun.
which is over there.
So
Yeah.
You don't have to see that. It's okay.
You could be
It's
stuck
just a
long.
dongle. But I typically love that feel, love that speed,
Right.
and I have to say it just makes everything just feel nice. Mainly, I didn't know I would
boss fight
love it
was
so much.
interesting,
Like
though.
I just got it, like I said,
Okay.
thinking like, hey, I don't want to hurt myself.
Nice.
I
I
mean,
better
yeah.
get an ergonomic
Sucks.
mouse
Yep.
of some
Do you know
sort,
what I'm
right?
gonna say?
Well, as it turns out, after the first night,
you're
I
on
was like,
prayer?
Yes.
I'm not feeling it. You know, like it's feels a
There's
little
no way
weird. I
to
kept like
prayer.
doing this with it. It didn't feel normal to me. By like the second
Did
or
you just
third
come in
night,
with no prayer,
I really
or-
felt like I kept wanting to put my
No,
hand
I-
on it, kind of thing. I couldn't get away from
I
it.
full charge,
And
but
now,
it drains so
I'm
fast.
still
I don't
using
know
it.
why.
So I know it feels like,
Hmm.
oh wow, you're really selling this mouse. Well, I do have a referral link, but I'm pretty sure this mouse is sold out right now. Anyway,
Okay.
if
No,
you
no, no, no,
are
you're gonna
to
make
get
it.
one and you use my link,
Moose.
cool, whatever.
Moose, these-
I do have
these
tech
guys
that I
are
like to
hugging
share,
me.
and I do like this kind of thing, and I'm really
Oh my
happy
god,
to have
Moose,
tried
I'm out
this,
of prayer, bro.
especially because
No,
I'm gonna
there's
keep
no
on
fucking
using
out
it.
of prayer. Why the fuck are they
So
doing that
that's
shit
actually
so fast?
all I got.
I don't know, why
Hopefully
am I
that was quick. I don't
draining
even
so
know how long
fast,
this video is
guys?
at this point.
Because he's
Hold
being
up.
great. Oh my god,
Not
I like
yet.
Prey too. No,
The battery
okay.
life is
Oh
claimed
my
to be
God.
140 hours.
Oh my god.
This is true. Although I didn't get exactly that amount, of course. I think I got higher. It's definitely one of those cases where like it lasted a long time, especially because I have it on the 8K like all the time. There are a lot of cases where I am gaming and it happened to run out, but that was my fault for not checking the battery.
I spec for.
You have to go
I
on the
spec
launcher to
for
check
one.
the battery, which is one
I'm about to
thing.
spec his ass
I
right here,
don't
ready?
recall there ever being.
Yeah.
This light only
Big
usually turns
spec.
on
Oh
when
my
you
God,
when you
big,
charge it.
humongous.
Maybe it
Holy
does turn red and I don't notice.
Humongous
Those are
specs.
big specs.
How embarrassing that
Biggest
would
specs of my
be.
life right now.
But
This red guy's
either
one shot,
way,
right?
You-
great mouse. Hope
Okay.
some part.
Mine has 70 HP, so you know not. Oh, 70.
70!
All right, so I'm gonna make this as quick as I can.
Oh my
Here's the
goodness.
M5 from Keychron. I love it.
Oh
I've been
my
using it for a
goodness.
while. In fact,
Nice
I've been
one,
using it
guys.
for about
Stressing me, bro.
99 days. That was not clickbait.
Okay,
Now,
back.
At least
notice,
you got
you
some
can kinda
aim,
tell.
though.
Are you tired of
Yeah,
wrist pain
that's
or
nice.
just looking for a more comfortable
Oh.
way to use your mouse? Because a vertical
Yo,
mouse could be
these
the
are
game
too
changer
close,
you
chat.
didn't know
Bit
you
of a
needed.
weenie, yeah.
In this video, I'll show you why
Weenie
making the
had
switch
genius.
is worth it and break down 3 key reasons why this vertical mouse from Ugreen is the best first choice for you.
Oh,
First up,
Moose.
what is
Wait,
a
why do
vertical
you
mouse?
not have
A
food?
vertical mouse changes the position
'cause,
of your right
I didn't
hand
wanna
from a
make you
more
wet, so-
Oh my
pronated
God.
grip
Oh, wait,
to a more
sorry.
supinated
Oh, please.
reducing strain on your wrist and elbows. All of this while it retains the same basic layout as a conventional mouse with a scroll wheel and side buttons. These controls, though, are just rotated at about a 45-degree angle
my God.
for a
When
more
did that
ergonomic
walnut
experience.
fall down,
The question is,
bro?
do you really
That
need an
never
ergonomic
happens.
mouse if you aren't experiencing discomfort? Should you care about ergonomics? Well, the short answer of this is yes, you should. Even if you don't have wrist or elbow pain, hand and arm fatigue is a real thing. And holding a conventional mouse isn't a natural position. Based on my 5 years of experience and the feedback I've received from friends who have switched to a vertical mouse, you'll likely feel less fatigue over time and enjoy your overall computing experience. Less fatigue has a couple of different benefits. The
Oh
small
my
muscles in your
God,
hands
dude.
will just have better accuracy
need to
because
leave
they're in
too.
a more natural position.
No, you got
This,
this.
paired with a
Think so?
smaller TKL or 75%
Yeah,
keyboard,
yeah.
you'll work within a narrower workspace that aligns better with your shoulders, making your setup just more ergonomic and more comfortable. Now, does that mean that you must
God,
get
they're
an
all gonna blow
ergonomic
up on
keyboard and a standing desk? Well, no, not really. But speaking of desks,
They did it by
I've
one
tested
shot?
2 different sit-stand desks, so if you'd like to see me review them, let me know in the comments. Next, we gotta talk about some options that you might have for a vertical mouse. Scrolling through Amazon, you'll see a flood of vertical mice that look almost identical, and I'm convinced that most of these come from just a few different factories in Shenzhen, given how similar they are. The most common options include Proto's claw-like vertical mouse,
to,
Logitech's
Rank 1 Arena,
Lift
this guy's
and MX
nothing.
vertical mouse, and then a sea of nearly identical generic models. Now, I've used a generic vertical mouse for over 3.5 years, and it serves me really well. But I recently upgraded to this vertical mouse from Ugreen, and I think it's a fantastic choice for 3 main reasons. Also, if this video is
that,
helpful, a like would
masterful.
really be appreciated,
yeah,
and it would be a great offering to the YouTube algorithm overlords. Now, 3 reasons that you might want to choose this Ugreen vertical mouse. First, adjustable DPI settings. Now, like many other vertical mice, this one features 4 DPI.
Coming over right now. I don't know if I can join mid-run after I die.
was one hit. It was one hit, Moose. Oh my god. It was one hit. It was one hit, bro. It was one hit. Oh,
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Come on. Oh.
Ooh.
Not bad. I got some Ran
Okay.
RC. What did you get?
Ba, ba, ba.
Well, I was pogging for your Ranar seed. Cause surely you can plant those now and then like get the prayer pots.
True. This is good for like 2 runs tomorrow. Did I get kill? Nice. Oh.
Okay.
I got an achievement.
Surely
What is
that's
that?
it, right? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Not
I got Ranar.
What? I got 12,000 coins.
12,000 coin.
Yes, dude.
Oh no, my internet's dying.
I might call it there.
You're gonna call it there?
Well,
Okay.
Would you be able to find a replacement or?
I
Yeah, because it was kind of my
chat.
off day.
Yeah,
so-
no. Go hang out with your waifu. It's true. All the phone games are like gacha games now. I feel like every phone game is pay to win, right?
Yep.
And to some people, it's
And so when you
normalized.
have when you have a game that's like gotcha like that, and the dopamine is given to the player, how do you expect to get a person to walk up to a tree with an axe and woodcut there for 20 minutes?
Well, we
You're
still
not-
see
you're
it because
gonna
we're old
lose-
schooled, right? We're old school.
No,
we
but
see
it's
it.
no. I'm just saying the concept of like actual slow drip dopamine, actual like work and introducing any sort of actual grind in the game tends to now be a massive turnoff because they're too used to the fast me now, and that's the dangerous conditioning. So like if Throne of Liberty or Lost Ark, like they want to come out with a game, like it isn't just as harmless as, oh yeah, Lost Ark's just pay to win. Like, no, again, they're making an impact and they're altering the MMO scene and conditioning a specific percentage of players to like
Yeah,
like
you're-
that
you're
and like
cooking,
that
you're
and
cooking.
continuously like that.
You're cooking,
And that's the
you're
problem.
cooking. And I do think, you know, in some sense, the WoW players and the OS players, they're like the last ones. There's not a lot of love for these slow
last ones?
type MMOs.
We are absolutely the last ones.
Yeah, you guys are the last ones. So you guys gotta be nice to each other, you know? Sheesh.
We're pretty much like that African rhino that unfortunately just went extinct.
What? There's a African rhino that went extinct?
Yeah, it's like the white rhino or whatever, like the African rhino. It just finally went extinct.
Yo, I am out of prayers and I'm getting blasted.
Hold on. I'm helping, bro. I'm helping.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
Woo, dude.
Anything?
We're blacking out. We're gonna get some loot soon, brother.
I got good news and I got bad news.
Sure.
I don't.
I don't want to hear. Let's
one
keep
second,
going,
let me
bro.
change that. I don't have rings. I need to make some rings. Let's see. If
Wait,
I
you're
have
out of
any.
the bones.
I'm
Oh,
out of
the
the
Ferox
doing
on. Okay, sure. Inferno is actually really good, really easy in modern 2010 fight. Yeah.
I think that's about like all we need. Let's see.
Well, I do think Inferno, when you guys say it's easier now, I think it's easier because there's so many guides and there's so many guys like giving you tips. Like back when I played Classic WoW, the part of the beauty was we just played without knowing anything, and I'm like level 40 for 3 months just dancing around, trying to PvP people in a low level. But now there's like all these videos on how to min-max and everyone has that knowledge. That's why even when we started playing OSRS, so many people were getting mad, like, play it like this and get this item, get the diary done before going to barrows. Like, you guys all know the step because we're all kind of pilled that way, where we want to do the best. And in some sense, like, I've even said it. I think as a content creator, sometimes when I make videos and guides or looking at beta stuff, I'm like ruining it.
You are. I say this all the time. I
It's
do not
bad.
like people that make guides. I fucking hate guides. I don't like you if you make guides. Obviously, I like you as a person. Like I can still like you, but it's a
No,
really
but then
shame
here's
on
the
you. You
thing,
shit on
like
my
they're
guides.
good at the game and they want to share the knowledge, which is awesome because some people like never liked. There was a time where I didn't like sharing WoW macros too, right? But then I started sharing because I want people to get good at the game too and enjoy the way I'm enjoying, right? But
the thing is when
there's
you
like
make
good
guides,
and bad to it. There's good and bad.
I feel like when you make a guide, what you're doing is you're pretty much telling. Imagine someone playing Elden Ring. And imagine playing Elden Ring with an arrow that tells you exactly where to go, and you just like are going straight to each main boss, and you're not ever like exploring the walls and seeing the catacombs and finding the armor.
Okay, I gotta
and,
stop
like,
you there. Again, I
think
think
I'm
when
certainly
we're
not
new
alone
and
in
online
saying,
games are
hey,
new, like when we were
it's
kids
cool the
playing
Bears are 2 and
MMOs, I
2,
think that's amazing and it exists, but you can't
while
say
they
that
won
because
their
we
last
use
2
fucking Quest Helper
games,
to beat everything,
you feel
right?
like you're wanting a whole
Yeah, but when you
lot
make a
more,
guide, when you make a
and the
guide, say
team's
for
overall
example like a weapon build,
performance is
then
leaving
you
still
essentially
quite a
have
bit to
such
be
an
desired.
impact, whether or not it's
Okay,
even
that's a
good or not.
reasonable take.
People tend to just say
And you have
quick guide
those that
out
maybe
just
wanna
because they
get,
want the
like, really
exposure.
start to get
And
carried
then
away of,
everyone
like,
does
yeah,
that
this is
one
gonna be the
fucking
start of
build,
something
and then a
special, and
cancer
they're 2 and
meta
2,
is
now they got a
created,
bye
and then
week,
from that
and
cancer meta, the game now
yeah, until you
suffocates
think
because now
about,
the,
oh, they were
the
last year, they
community is
were
being
4 and
cannibalistic
2 coming
because
out of
they're
their
following a
bye,
specific thing that might
and
have
the
been
play away from
undertuned or
5 and
overtuned
2,
or whatnot,
so
like an exploit, and then
No,
from there
break out the
everyone's
annoying
yeah, in
investing
that
again.
sense, I know what you're getting
But I
at.
went
I
back
know
and
what's
watched
making you
kill the
mad.
game
from
I know
Sunday's
cool.
game
Yes,
against the
I know what you're
Raiders,
talking about.
and gonna go through some
And
of
then,
my
or
player
for
and
example,
positional and
they
coaching
figure out like a
grades here.
crazy gold
And
rush.
just
Oh my God, you're gonna get so
forewarning,
much
the
gold.
grades
You're
will
gonna
not
fly
be
this, that,
very
this.
good.
And then guess what?
Just
That's
because
not
in
moving.
we
line
can't
with
help
the
it.
performance that we
Humans,
saw on Sunday.
as a human,
Yes,
we
this
can't
Bears
help
team was
but do
resilient.
that. I
Yes,
think.
they came
If you have
back to
good
win.
news or
Right,
if you have
wrong.
easier way to do it, they're gonna want to
got some
share good news
contributions
and
from
try
all
to
3
help
areas of the
others. I think
team.
that's just a human thing.
Not a very good
I
performance.
think it's
against a
not even
very good
that.
Raiders
I
team.
You don't
don't
think
think
so?
it's help others. I
let's
think
start
they're
on the
just trying to
offensive
get a
side of the
bag,
ball.
and if
Caleb
it's not them,
Williams,
it's someone else.
you
Like
look at his
straight
stat
up,
line,
if it's
22 of
not
37
them
for 212
making
yards and a touchdown and
$5,000
a
off of
pick,
a YouTube video
like,
of a new
wasn't
world weapon
great.
build guide.
Certainly not, right? But you have to look beyond the box score because sometimes that can be misleading. To me, he continues to show growth and development in terms of how he executes within structure, which is one of the big things you wanted to see in year 2, and you're getting that. Like, I like what I'm seeing in this offense in terms of more of those kind of like quick hitters that he drops back, and first read, he sees it, he reads it, he pops it, right? Not quite so much dancing around and trying to always make the big play. It was a big problem of his last year. That's gotten better this year. While you still have that ability to extend plays, he's avoiding the pressure, he's avoiding sacks, like that big play ability is there. But again, I've got to emphasize, you saw it here, he just has to get better at some of the basic throws. Too many air-mailed throws, too many throws at receivers' feet. Yes, there were a few drops mixed into those 15 incompletions, but there were several of them were just really bad throws. And if Caleb wants to be a top-flight quarterback in this league, no bullshit, that has to be fixed. So it's not just like, hey, every quarterback's going to throw some incomplete passes. It's the frequency with which he throws these really bad incompletions that is concerning to me. So I thought this overall was kind of an average performance for him, and I gave him a C, which is far better than the grade I gave DeAndre Swift because, you know, I realize somebody's going to say, well, you know, he did score the game-winning touchdown. It was one of the few good things he did in this game. You know, against a bad Raiders defense, he stunk. 14 carries, 38 yards. Like, where I talked about with the quarterback, sometimes that could be misleading in terms of when you look at the box score. With DeAndre Swift, it's not. He's just consistently not a good NFL running back. And the film continues to show that he too often goes down on first contact. He just does not extend plays. He does not make tacklers miss. He does not break tackles. And his lack of vision to be able to read and run to the right spot is so striking. And especially as you're watching this game and you were watching Ashton Genty and you're saying to yourself, oh my God, that's what a special running back looks like. And even the week before when you watched Javonte Williams, who's an average NFL running back, the difference then was striking. The difference here watching Genty compared to DeAndre Swift was just stunning. He was like a D-minus performer. The only reason I'm not giving him an F is because he did, you know, score the game-winning touchdown, and he actually made the right read for a change, and he broke it outside. But other than that, he stinks. He just stinks. Not as bad as in this game as the offensive line, though. They were brutal. All this talk about Theo Benedette, he was rough at right tackle. He looked a little better at left tackle, but that's not saying much. That's like saying, hey, instead of getting a 25% on the test, which is an F, I got a 40%. You still fucking flunked. He was bad. And when Trapillo came in at right tackle, he had some good and some bad. I certainly thought he looked better at right tackle than Benedict did. It would be concerning to me if this team says, well, we think Benedict is better at left tackle, so we're going to go with him as a starter going forward and not Ozzy. I say, man, what does that say about Ozzy? Or what does it say about this coaching staff and their ability to recognize who are the actual best performing talents on their team? There's no way it's fucking Benedict. I'm sorry, it's not. Now, as per usual, Braxton Jones sucks. People are going to talk about that's an injury. No, like they're just paying more attention to the fact that he sucks this year. He is not good. Injury my ass. He sucked again, and that's why he got benched, and that's where the fuck he needs to stay. You know, I've seen Jonah Jackson kind of fly under the radar the past 3 weeks, and he absolutely shouldn't. Far too many plays where he's not blocking anybody, he's not finishing blocks, he stinks too. And even bigger, like from an offensive line standpoint, you know, you can talk about the philosophy of getting a hat on a hat, right? Make sure the guys are blocked. But fundamentally, there's a thing of, if I'm the offensive line, the first guy I've got to account for is Max Crosby. Where the fuck is he? How am I rolling my blocking and my protection to account for him? Because you only have one guy in that Raiders defense that could beat you. It's Max Crosby. So don't fucking leave him unblocked or leave him blocked at a tight end like Cole Kmet or Durham Smythe. That's not going to end well, and it certainly didn't on Sunday. This was an F grade, well-deserved for that shitty-ass offensive line. And then you've got Cole Kmet. Here was a chance for him with Colston leveling out with the hip injury. He could really shine. And instead he played like a fucking podcaster. He absolutely did. The fact I think he got more targets in this game than Rome Odunze is absolutely stunningly stupid to me. Multiple drops, multiple penalties, plenty of blocks that were just blown. He got beaten. Like, I'm tired of people pretending like this is a good NFL tight end. He's a bum. He's a fucking F, and he certainly was in week 4. He was terrible. Switching over to the defense, speaking of terrible, this defensive line, like, they just fucking suck. No sacks against a bad offensive line. They gave up 138 yards rushing to Genty, consistently not getting pressure, like same old song and dance. And you could say, well, you know, this player's out. Like, Grady Jarrett wasn't doing shit anyways, and that's kind of the point. The so-called big money guys you bring in, they all fucking don't do what they're paid to do. Montez Sweat is pretty solid against the run. The problem is you're not paying him $25 million a fucking year to be solid against the run. You're paying him that to believe that he's going to be a higher level edge rusher, which of course he fucking wasn't going to be, and anybody that thought he was going to be is a goddamn delusional maniac at this point. Dio, give me a fucking break. Jervon Dexter, like, I like his hustle, and he has some moments, but he's not that level of dude. He's just not. Yeah, this was a really bad performance by this defensive line. They flunked. Now, there were some guys that performed positively. 2 of them in the secondary. Kevin Byard, like, what a big game for him. 2 great interceptions, 2 great reads on the ball against Geno Smith. Helped keep the Bears in the game. He was huge. He's got to get an A. Like, it's not just one pick, it's multiple picks, multiple big plays. And then Tyreek Stevenson. He was so much better again in coverage and run support than he was the first 2 weeks of the season. It's like it's an entirely different dude. It's just striking to see the difference on film. That interception he had at the beginning of the first half was another big play. So he's demonstrating ball skills. He's producing something in run support, and he's playing pretty well in coverage. Like, he's got to get an A too. In terms of the coaching, though, I don't think this was a good performance again. Like, I'm not trying to shit on Ben Johnson, but I think part of what I'm reflecting is the high standards and expectations that I have that I frankly think that everybody else should have. I want to give credit because this team showed a resiliency to come back and win this game and hang in there when they weren't playing well. But at some point in time, you actually want to see the team play well. The number of pre-snap penalties is a bad look. The offensive line getting owned is an even worse look. And in particular, I want to talk about this again when you want to blame the offensive line coach. fundamentally, I got to look at the offensive play caller / head coach and say, why in the fuck are you devising a scheme that leaves Max Crosby unblocked or single blocked by a tight end so consistently? That is dumb. And if Ben Johnson were here, I would tell him, that is fucking dumb. You cannot possibly defend that. And I would assume, because Ben has a brain, unlike Eberflush, he would say, yeah, you're right. We fucked that up. We'll get better at that. Fine. Like, you're not going to be perfect. You're going to make mistakes, right? But let's not sit there and be naive about it. That was really stupid on Sunday. Almost as stupid, as stubbornly sticking with DeAndre Swift as your running back one. Again, this is just idiotic. Like, you cannot tell me that you think Monangai and Roshan are really going to be that much worse at this point. And it's just astounding that you would continue to stubbornly persist in this shit. He's not good. He is not a featured back. Get the fuck over it. Dude should be cut, not your fucking running back one every week. And I mentioned it earlier, but it was worth saying again. I don't give a fuck what justification you use. Cole Kmet having more targets than Rome is ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. And the offense paid the price for that on Sunday. So I give Ben Johnson a D+. Because his team did win the game. They showed some resiliency. But, I mean, the fake flea flicker call, you got that type of shit in a game, right? And then you've got, stuff like the stumble, pretend fumble kind of thing. Like, he's trying to throw out the bag. But I come back to, like, you're leaving Max Crosby unblocked that often? Like, fuck all here. And then you got Dennis Allen. Like, how can you not consistently find ways to generate pressure? Like, what are you doing? How could you be so D-line be so bad, both at rushing the passer and stopping the run? They were horrible here. Absolutely horrible. And then in coverage, you saw this, I think, on the last drive. He had a couple straight plays where Brock Bowers, of all fucking people, you're leaving him uncovered. Like, what the hell are we doing? You can say, well, that's on the players. Okay, well, who's teaching the players that that's okay? Fucking D- for Dennis Allen. And that only reason the grade is that generous is because his defense forced turnovers. You might think I'm being harsh. If you think I'm being harsh, I'd counter in saying that you have too much of a Bears football mindset and you're accepting the mediocrity of the McCaskey way. Because fuck all that. Have a higher bar. Have higher standards. Like I said, wasn't a great performance by this team. You did have a few players that kind of stood out. In terms of the best players, in my opinion, from week 5. Number 5 was Caleb Williams. Talked about him. Number 4 was Rome. What more do I say? Need to say another touchdown. Consistently was open, even though he wasn't getting targeted maybe as much as he should. But I think the top 3 players, ironically enough, were all on defense. Tremaine Edmonds had a really, really good performance. He really did. He avoided really bad beats in coverage. He was filling the gap. He was making plays and run defense. Like, he felt like he was all over the place and was a presence. Kevin Byard, Tyreek Stevenson would be your top 2. Tyreek was really solid again all the way around on Sunday, and then Byard with the 2 huge interceptions. Those are some really good performances. But on the other side, you got the bad players. Number 5, Noah Sewell. Like, what does he do? I think he had one decent game. The other 3 games, I thought he was mostly dog shit, if I'm being honest. And I would say, would like to have somebody else in there giving a shot like Hippolyte, but they're just going to bring T.J. Edwards back from injury, and then it's going to be probably a lot more of the same. Number 4 is Dio. Where the fuck was he? Where the hell has he been the past few weeks? I mean, I realize you're not paying him $25 million a year to not be a presence like you are Montez Sweat, but you're paying him $15 million a year. You'd hope he'd have at least a little presence, that he doesn't have any again. Number 3, DeAndre Swift. Do I need to say any more? Number 2, Theo Benedict. This to me is an example of Bears fans wanting to believe something versus accepting the reality. He's not good. He certainly wasn't in this game. I promise you that much. But the lowest graded player of the week for me by far was Cole Kmet. Like, as bad as DeAndre Swift is, as bad as Theo Benedict was, Cole Kmet was the absolute turd of turds in week 4. The drops, the penalties, the blown blocks, the
when it was like lit as fuck and you're getting 200K views.
But then how good is it that we have so many guides? Like, even in the real life things, when I need to learn how to clean something, I YouTube a guide, and it's so helpful, right?
I mean, cleaning, yes, but as you said,
I think it
a
just
video
saves
game
everyone's
is a smaller
times and
parameter.
whoever's making it, you know.
Well, the thing is like when you're learning a video on YouTube on like how to use a vacuum cleaner, it's a lot different than a start of an MMO when everything is fresh, everything is new, everything's pristine, and everyone's putting out stuff of essentially overlooked exploits or things that the developers made a mistake on, and then it ends up just catalysting into either the economy, player base, and whatnot, and it just turns into like, guides are just bad. I think guides are just bad. Same thing with like closed betas. Closed betas are bad for games as well. They should never do
The reason
those,
why
like, streamer code betas.
I don't like it, I think this is something we can't ever stop, and guides will exist no matter what, right? So I've accepted that. But what I don't like about guides is like the game has so much to offer, but if you follow this guide, you like cut through the shortest way possible to get there. And then in MMO senses, people try to beat the game and map everything out in a week. And when the content is supposed to be going on for 3 months, they beat it in a week, and then they start complaining that there's no content because they beat it so fast. And I feel like in MMO, this happens a lot. But is there a right or wrong for that? I guess we gotta design the game in a way where, kind of like OSRS, there's a lot of guide that's helpful, but you gotta put in the fucking work and chop 10 million trees to get that level, right? So I think there's gotta be a good balance in the game. And in the future, like, games gotta do that more often because people try to figure shit out fast, right? And I don't think there's anything wrong with people figuring it out fast or making guides. I think in some sense, they're actually giving their secret formula away. I know maybe they're getting the bag, but at the same time, they're saving a lot of people's time. That's why it's so popular to watch guides. And I don't want to be the guy and say stop guiding.
When everyone saves time, guess what happens? Bottleneck, burnout, they're blasting through.
Right, that's why I'm saying they gotta make a game like old school RuneScape, so there's a grind, like I gotta do my herb run, tree run, birdhouse shit, like I can't fucking skip everything, you know? There is some part of the game I gotta do. Even if there's a guide, I still gotta do it, right? So future games have to learn from this so that we can't just make guide and you're done in 1 week, right?
I would love an MMO to have like that. I'd love to know what you think about this.
Sure.
Do you know, have you seen the anime Shangri-La Frontier?
No.
So like in the anime, what's so cool about it is they have like actual unique experiences for players that is completely unique to them. And I feel like there needs to be like an MMO that gives some sort of uniqueness. Kind of like how Ascension WoW, you can make your own build. Like, I don't know why I love the idea of just every character actually having something unique and different, or like something. Just like, I feel like there needs to be something with uniqueness. I wonder if there's something there with like uniqueness.
I would love a World of Warcraft season where it's like Ascension and you could pick your own builds. Because if we get that, it'll be closer to OSRS where you're able to do range, you're able to do magic, you're able to do melee, right? And if it's a game like that, I think there'll be less complaints about balancing. Because in WoW, everyone goes like, oh, buff rogue damage, buff paladin damage, buff mage damage, like, you know? But in OSRS, everyone can be a mage, everyone can be a range, and I actually like that a lot. It's a massive W. I don't see anyone complaining about like, oh, my class does really bad in raids, and I actually think that's such a positive thing.
So, I was talking about it with my friend.
Yeah,
Are you
coming,
in,
by the way?
Did you go in? Yeah, okay. I was talking about it with my friend Nick, and it's like, dude, do we like the players offline of privacy mode? I don't know.
Oh, did I skip world to buy runes? I think I did.
Maybe.
Are you 370?
In the old one that we were at, yeah, 370.
370. Okay, yeah, I skipped one server.
But I was talking to him about it, and I'm like, dude, is eating actually the best way to give players healing instead of actually creating unique classes that give healing? Because then you have the
I don't like
balance between
healers. I know this might sound toxic. I don't like healers. Lost Ark has potions as well. You have like 8 set. For example, there's 8 set of potion, and that's all you can use in a raid. And OSRs is kind of like that. You just have a set of potions. You dance or you're dead. There's no healer that can heal your mistakes, you know?
No, I really do. I really do think that like a lot of the problems that end up happening, because if you take everything that we just talked about, Savage, and everyone in chat, when we talked about all the systems and... Oh, fuck, I didn't know. what ends up happening? Oh fuck! I got completely sidetracked now. Okay, we're good. Fuck, what was I saying? Saying something along the lines of like, it's just super important that how there's a thought. You know how we were talking about the guides and like YouTube and whatnot? When you have classes that are like healing specific, people make the guides and they're like, oh, this healer's the BIS. And then everyone's running the BIS healer. And that's when like, I just don't like that, right? Like the flavor of the month class and whatnot.
I don't like it either.
And I like how RuneScape has that just, hey, I'm like this is, everyone has food. You can bring the food that you want to bring to the table. I really like that a lot.
But then that sense will exist in other places. That'll be like people saying, oh, you need the zombie accident moons. Like you'll have something similar to that, you know? It's something we can never
but
escape.
at least you can go get that versus oh, it's a paladin and Wrath of the Lich King and they literally just have a fucking ability that auto cleanses them and like any debuff and just gives them an instant heal. It's, you know what I'm saying? Or like,
Yeah,
you know,
I get it.
all
That's
those,
that's why I was saying I like the class list. It's fun.
Yeah. I think like the one thing that I would wish for with like RuneScape is I'm such a sword slut. Like I love the sword archetype.
Dude,
wait.
Okay, go on. I have something about that too.
Yeah, I just wish I was able to play the game with just like wanting to use a sword. For example, if I use a sword on like Royal Titans, they'd have like a different move set. And then if I wanted to use a different weapon on them, they would have a different move set. Like I just would like to be able to use my sword and not have to always be like a ranger or a major.
I get that. There was a time where I was like, dude, I want to just play sword and everything, but you can't. I mean, you can. It's just super hard, right?
I know you can use it a lot everywhere. I'm just being a stickler on like, hey,
no,
I would
you're
just
right.
like
I know what you're talking
totally, because the thing is I agree now with RuneScape that I used to be, no, it has to have classes. I actually agree with classless. But I think what you have to do is to attract people that like to have classes and they like to attach themselves to an archetype, the ability to create this almost mirage or like this invisible level of you actually can play the game and just be that archetype that you want without actually just giving you a class and then having it a class game. Because classless is better, but you also now need to be like, well, I think that the next level up is, well, you can have a classless, you can play everything, but you can also play one thing as well. Best of all worlds. That's what
I think the best answer for me would be make it like Elden Ring, where one character could just equip anything and play with anything if they want to. You don't have to re-roll.
Yeah.
You just get to play everything as one character, and if you want to level that up, you level that up. And in some sense, OSRs is kind of like that, where you have all these million skills. We do have to do everything at the end of the day, but in the sense of Elden Ring style, you could just play with anything, you know? It's awesome.
Yeah.
If you want to be
you really can.
Sword, you just Bankai Sword the whole fucking way, and I think that's so
big damage
cool.
here, careful.
So cool.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that kind of style where like the nice thing about Elden Ring 2 is like you are able to just do one thing. Like imagine if you saw someone with like an Inferno cape and they had like no mage, no range, just and like no defense and just strength and attack, and you're like, what the fuck? This guy's like an actual true just melee legend. What the fuck? He's like sword only. Yeah, I'm sword only.
You probably
like
did sword only in Elden Ring, right?
Huh?
You probably did sword only in Elden Ring.
Yeah, I did dagger. My first playthrough, I did dagger only playthrough.
Nice.
Dagger fucking only. Because it gave me the mobility that I loved. And it was so much fun. It was hard as living shit, Dick, but it was so much fun.
Yes. Cool.
And I think RuneScape has such a fun... Oh, frick. Such a fun world because like when you look at everyone that's playing, everyone's always sandboxing. I'm doing this main, Swampaletics, this level, this pure.
Kill
like,
us, you're running!
Oh, fuck.
Bro! Holy shit.
My bad. I was yapping.
It's okay.
But yeah, I feel like it already works so well in the landscape. It would just be cool.
Yeah, I would love future MMO to be like Elden Ring style classless, but you could do everything you want. And if you want to go deeper into like magic or deeper into sword, you can. So that way I don't feel like, oh shit, Red Paladin sucks this patch. Yeah, let me reroll to Monk and spend 5 months getting everything I got on my Red. And it's like, dude, that's so much work, you know?
Well, it's also, I mean, I don't know about you, but like that doesn't feel like me when I do that.
Yeah, and
Right?
I don't
Like,
want to
when
play a Monk either. I want to continue playing Red, but it doesn't work, you know?
Mm-hmm. I just don't understand like where why aren't the developers looking at this? But maybe they just don't play these games. Like, do they just not see this? Do they not understand?
I think they just have a different understanding. And from how I see Blizzard nowadays, it's like, yes, they're working hard, but they're not passionate as the guy that created the game. The guy that created the game, the OGs, like their brains were massive and they knew what they wanted, right? These new guys, they're just working for the paycheck. I mean, some of them are passionate and are putting in a lot of work, but you got to be a team of that where everyone's passionate and you'll get something real beautiful.
I think everyone's passionate, but they're just passionate about making their game a furry like fucking theme park. And they're super passionate about like having collectible things in their player house. And they're super passionate about having like sparkle glitter transmog.
No,
and
that's
shit like
why.
that.
Okay, some people might get mad, but that's why I don't like retail WoW. Like, it's too much like sparkle shit. I want to have OG orc versus humans and badass battles.
So like they are just as passionate as the original crew. We're fucked here, by the way. I hope you brought food. Are you in? Are you in? Because these motherfuckers are opening us up.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's a lot of like shiny Pokemons these days.
Yeah. I do think they actually are so unbelievably passionate, but they really are just like Hello Kitty passionate. Like these motherfuckers they will tears Hello Kitty jutsu. I mean, they want to absolutely.
You're right. I think they're being passionate in the wrong area that the OG MMO players don't. And maybe to them we're the old fashioned and we need to catch up to them. But there's a lot more of us in the MMO scene than the Hello Kitty Island enjoyers, you know?
Yep. I think still MMO is the most largest dormant gaming community waiting to be unlocked. And
it's hard,
I really think it's... Yeah, I do still believe that like if the right MMO comes out again, it could easily just be the best game in the world. And like, everyone's playing it. Every fucking person's playing it.
I don't know.
Because it needs to like truly augment
Remember
real
what
life.
you said about the tablet babies? When they grow up, bro, they're gonna want insta dopamines, you know? It's gonna be different. I think it's either we die out as an MMO community or they actually make a banger one and maybe the iPad baby put their iPad down and they're like, oh shit, this is what my grandfathers played, you know?
Well, I hope that it's gonna be a cross. It needs to be a crossbreed. I think
a little.
We gotta wait and see. I mean, I'm thinking like Riot's MMO is the actual
Riot MMO
one.
is the one that everyone's looking forward to.
That is the only one that has a possibility of making an impact.
I'm kind of glad what they did. I know a lot of people are mad that they restarted and they're gonna take longer, but I would rather have a finished product than a half-assed one and they're just releasing it to make money. Good thing about Riot MMO is like they said clearly they're not gonna release it until it's ready, and they have infinite money, so money's not a problem.
Yeah, and they also said they ain't gonna release it unless it's good.
Yeah, if
so
it's bad,
good,
they're gonna scrap it, boys. So, I mean, I kind of respect that. It's respectable.
So that, I think with Riot, what's so unique is that they have the youth's attention through League of Legends, and that leverage is where I think it'll turn MMOs into the biggest genre and like also the biggest game in the world. That's how I feel.
It could. Like
that's how I feel.
The baby generation right now, they could have a WoW for themselves. You know how we had WoW. Like they'll have another MMO for them, which is on the level of WoW. And I hope they do. It's cool. But for now, I think they're gonna be playing Fortnite and Roblox.
Yeah, I get those like I get these like weird like meme things on Instagram, and it's like teachers that will be like giving you guys a lingo update of what is being told and like what's the new lingo in school, so like you can keep up with the times. I guess my algorithm is like you're fucking old and we're trying to help you stay young.
Okay.
But dude, there's so much Fortnite jargon in like high school and the youth. Like Fortnite is so integrated.
Really?
Some boomer algo, yeah, super boomer algo, boys. Rim. What's your algo like?
It's mostly prayers.
Prayers?
Yeah, like people come on and like, oh, let me pray for you, or like some inspirational stuff.
Huh?
You don't listen to like the inspirational stuff, like.
Bro, you need a dude. Add me
What's
on
up?
Instagram. Let me fuck your algorithm up, bro. I'll get that shit
No,
good.
but I like my algorithm, bro.
Nah, dude, my shit got the craziest shit, and the cat memes
don't
are
wanna
fucking
see
diabolical, bro.
cat
My shit good. Nah, my shit crazy. My algo is fucking wild.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Nah, trust me, bro. I got you, dog.
You think so?
Yeah, dog. Get that scripture shit out of here, bro. Let me fuck you up. Dude, let me derail the innocence. Come on.
No,
Let me fuck
that's
you.
how you know how we just talked about like the gaming culture and everything. I feel that in like the internet TikTok culture and whatnot. I do think it's become a little bit too much, you know.
What's too much?
Dangerous topic. You know. Oh shit! I went in. Show.
You're good. You're good. You're good. I know you're just trying to get the, you're trying to get the loot from me. I get it.
No,
I
I'm
get
not
it, bro.
trying to get the loot.
I get it, bro. Yeah, you're fucking. You got your hits in. Good. Okay, cool. You happy? Oh, you talking about Goonie? Yeah, my shit crazy, bro. My shit rapid fire. My shit rapid fire.
What? No,
I wake up in the morning, first thing I see, I'm zapping my dopamine. Boom.
I'm not talking about gooning, bro.
Oh. I mean, your chat was. I was just relaying, dude. Like, if you want to, if an archaeologist or a zoologist was observing my like living patterns, they'd be like, and this young human wakes up and instantly zaps his dopamine by doom scrolling on Instagram, looking at booty galore. I mean, I wake up and just rip a 15, quick 15 minute, nice little light session, get the blood pumping, blood flowing for the day.
Bro,
at this point, I can't even experience happiness anymore, because the literal moment that I wake up, I'm just putting virtual booty in my face. I'm so over fucking stimmed. Pre-workout, I don't
think
need
that's
Jack
bad
3D.
though, isn't it?
Jack 3D.
Bro, did you not go to high school and have Jack 3D at the gym?
What is Jack 3D?
Oh, fuck.
So, Jack 3D was the beginnings of pre-workout and start of like weightlifting and pre-workouts. And essentially, Savix, Jack 3D was a full-on fucking methamphetamine that you could buy from GNC, which is a vitamin shop. And so in high school, all the homies would go to the vitamin shop, buy Jack 3D, and then go work out.
But I don't even know what we're talking about. Jack 3D.
Jack 3 fucking D, baby. Does
never
anyone
heard.
in here know?
I had older brothers. They took creatine. I don't remember Jack 3D.
Anyone's got that Jack 3D? Okay, we got some homies in here.
It's called Jack.
So-
Let me see.
Jack 3D, it's a pre-workout. It's literally legitimately a methamphetamine. Like a blatant, intense methamphetamine. So, where does this triangulate in the conversation?
Okay.
I'm going to tell you exactly where it triangulates.
Okay.
I have to keep up with that level. I'm like a smoker. I got to replace Jack 3D with something else, and it's got to be good. It's got to hit you good. It's got to get you there. That's why I wake up and rip a 15. 15 goon sesh, dopamine risen. I'm locked down, dying.
This is what I'm saying,
get
guys.
this thing
Remember when we were talking about like WoW guides or like gaming, MMOs dying out? Like, I think the real good men are dying out and it's summoning just gooners, and I don't like that in this world right now. I wish more people, you know, ask the ladies out, take them on a date rather than just jerking off, you know, getting that easy dopamine. Like, we need the ladies
Easier for you to say.
We need the ladies
You
to
don't
like...
understand me, Savix. You don't understand the audacity for you to say that. You don't know what I go through every day.
Bro, I know what you go through every day. You play a shitload of OSRS, then you do your goon sesh. After you're done, you sit in front of your couch and you're staring at the wall like, oh shit.
Alright, man, how do you know me so well?
Cause you tell me every day that you stare at the wall and sit in your couch every day, bro.
Alright, dude, are you in?
And nothing hits you the same. It's like the gacha thing we were talking about. You probably goon sesh so much that nothing hits you the same. You probably could get a girlfriend if you wanted to, but you're probably locked on that, you know.
Dude, maybe I'm actually like super fucked.
Maybe you're like booty stare maxing and you can't
Level
like
up,
look at any other
completed.
girls now. That's why you want a harem too, which is crazy, bro. Like,
how is that crazy? I mean, dude, modern world here,
just have
dude,
one
I'm just
lady.
saying, like,
Dude, having one good lady and her loving you and trusting you is like the best
What do you
thing.
mean one lady?
What do you mean?
I got multiple holes that need.
This is what I'm saying. We need to bring the traditional good men back, bro. With just treating one lady right.
Traditional? Well, why are we going back in time, bro? Why
because
are we going back in time? We got
because it
fucking
works.
phones.
We don't need to change it if it works. It's like classic WoW. It's like OSRS. It works. We don't need to make Lost Ark pay to win shit. Like, the goon shit is the same thing. It's pay to win.
You know what? Maybe I go back on the whole conversation. Maybe I like pay to win now. Maybe
you're literally pay to winning.
Maybe I like it.
You're pay to winning. Like looking at ladies, man. It's fucked up. We can't be doing that. We gotta, you know, put in work. Go.
She's
set
nice
them on
lady.
a
I
date.
support her. Listen, what's the difference between that and what we do? If you really look at it, Savix.
What?
If you really look at it, what's the difference from me DDSing an Eldrick Ice King and her showing little Bootang? And I'm
That's
hitting her
so
with a little
different
quick
because
run.
women are
What's
more
the
than that. They don't have to be just showing their booty to make money. Like they could do way more, you know.
Well, everyone's here to see me see us get a freaking little clog. Everyone's waiting for us to get a little clog.
What do you mean waiting for us to get a clog?
Every single dude in this chat right now is paying to watch us clog.
Okay, I think there's a difference in like maybe you lost sight of that. Like I still like to watch like TV shows, or maybe me and my dad used to watch like a movie together, and that's entertainment. I think there's a difference between like looking at ladies' booty all day on Instagram versus like entertainment in a movie. It's a little bit different, I like to say. I don't know how you think about it, but I think, like we're entertainers in different way, and we're making content, you know. It's just like a fine line of difference.
But who is the actual decider when you look at it from the perspective that we are actually all random monkeys floating on a random rock in space? Who is the actual judger of that is different? Where a color is actually different in the scope of the universe. Is the universe the judger of what if red is red and blue is blue? Or are we now the judger of that is red and that is blue, and we decide?
I think the thing is,
who's the ultimate judge now?
So, well, I guess I'm judging here, but maybe you can tell me if you feel the same as me, or maybe chat could as well. I think like back then, fuck man, this is such a weird topic to go on.
By the way, I love you. I'm super beaming, and I completely side with you. But if you do feel weird and talk about it, we're
no. I don't think it's weird. I think it's fun to talk about these as adults. Okay, but at the same time, we're playing OSRs and talking about like real life stuff now, which is pretty serious.
We can go back. I mean, dude, hey, Brandon Fire King, dude.
Yeah, we could go back to Fire King, but
151.
I will say, like, I think when you say who are we to judge if we're the right or wrong, I think like back then they already tried like prostitution, and I feel like people got rid of that, which is really good. But the degenerates are kind of rewarding that and bringing it back, and I don't know if I like that. You know, I don't know how you feel about it, but I would rather have like fully clothed women, you know, like they could show off one if they want to time, but I feel like this generation is like they get so much likes for being, you know, showing everything, and then it's wiring people to think that it's like okay to do. And maybe I'm old-fashioned, you know, but I think it should be more than that.
I think you're for sure rooted in old-fashioned, and I think that's I absolutely fucked this up.
It's okay.
No, I fully fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I think I'm just new fashion. I'm fucking just I'm here, dude.
Yeah, this
I got
is the exact thing we're
microplastics in
talking
me.
about. Some people
My
like
testosterone's like
some people like the
320,
gacha game. Some people
220.
don't. You know.
Oh yeah.
Some people like
put
instant
me on it.
dopamine. Some people don't. And to me, I feel like traditional dating is like traditional MMOs where you gotta put in time doing your tree runs, herb runs. And
now hold on a second. I want to be
with the ladies. You gotta treat them nice. Take them out on dates.
I want to be something very clear though.
What's up?
In my harem, I'm old-fashioned. I mean, I'm getting 99 in each and every one, and then collectively we get 99 too. I'm just saying, there's actually more XP gained doing my way than your way. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying, I'm getting more XP.
What do you mean you're getting more XP?
Well, I'm just saying, like, you only go 1 to 99 with 1. I'm going 1 to 99 with 3, and then a collective group HCIM 99 max
Bro,
with
I
all
don't
of them
even know
together.
what you're saying, bro. I'm getting lost. You're too deep in your harem, bro.
Just 3, good girl, Lady Fiera. That's right. How many we getting then? 5? I mean, shit. Let's make a little village.
What?
Listen, dude. I'm just saying.
Oh, man.
Yo, this is getting crazy.
Yo, we need to
you
get
haven't
some
gotten
loot,
anything.
man.
Dude, we need to really get some loot here because it's just getting diabolical. I mean, it's 8 o'clock. I've been live since 7. My eyes hurting me.
That's
Pre-potting.
in the chat, bro.
Just let people do what makes them happy as long as it doesn't hurt others.
You're right. Okay, I got a TTS saying let people do whatever they want as long as it doesn't hurt them. That's true. That's true. But
however, you have to, you know, Savix is, and I do agree with Savix. There is an effect. If you let people do what they do, sometimes people don't even know what's good for themselves. I mean, I think that's the thing. And then also too,
yeah.
And then also too, what happens when it then becomes like a large group? But I do think, all memes aside, we should bring this back to RuneScape because we are one title away from a fucking LMS clip, jutsu drama, and I do not.
LMS
I don't know what
clip.
LSF, LMS. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want anything to do with it. I'm too scared, bro. I'm too scared to have these combos.
I mean, speak what you think is right and speak the truth, bro. That's fine.
Oh, hell no, dude. I'm hiding behind it, bro. I'm too scared. I'm getting fucked. Oh, help me, Savix. Help me, Savix.
I have a fire staff, bro. You're supposed to bring the water.
Fuck, Savix, help me out. You son of a bitch.
I have a fire staff. You're supposed to be the ice guy.
The fire ain't gonna cleanse me. You can't burn the harem out of me. You can't burn the gacha game. You can't burn the goon. You can't burn the goon out of me. I'm too late to be saved, Savage.
No, you can be saved, bro. Just
I
quit.
can't be saved.
Just quit, bro. There's a balance in everything in life.
I don't want to fuck a balance, baby. I'll wake up in dopamine.
Yes, but remember what you said about MMO. When you go through the whole process, it's way more rewarding, right? You said
yeah, I'm 30 years old and still single. I'm in the process. I'm getting
give up
soon.
that booty shit you do every morning, and instead, like in that time, maybe you could, you know, go talk to a nice lady. Like that 15
Where am I gonna find a nice lady?
That 15 minutes gonna add up every day. And do you want to build your harem, or do you want to like build an invisible harem where you get the mamas, but you're sitting alone, invisible? You know?
Bro, speaking of invisible, bro, this loot is getting invisible. This loot is
this
getting
loot
invisible.
is invisible for sure, bro. Yeah.
At least I almost leveled 85 defense.
Okay. Yeah, we're getting better at the game too, right? We're like talking and switching and.
Nah, I think at this point, like
You're maxed out?
We maxed out. I mean, I don't know. You're doing the little flippy flop.
Yeah, so spend this time to master the game. You know, it's practice. It's good, Shobek. It's good repetition. We're doing like gear swap, switch prey, little bit of dancing on the side. Everything is good.
1 second.
Savix is telling us stuff we don't want to hear. Well, I want everyone to win, you know? I would love you guys to all win and one day, you know, meet a nice lady or a nice boyfriend. And when you meet the right... I know there's a lot of crappy people, right? But if you meet the right person, man, you'll be really happy the way they treat you and show appreciation and love. It's nice.
I'm looking further around.
But I know it's hard. Like, relationships can be hard too. It's a battle. You're trying to work together as a couple or a marriage person. And some people can just give up and walk away and fight all the time. But some people put in the time and really show care, then you're going to have an amazing relationship. And do that for your kids, man. Because fuck, my parents divorced and I would hate for my family to have that.
Amen. Yeah, bro. Hell no.
Yeah.
That's why it's got to be the right, bro. It's got to be the right.
But I think a lot of men forget
No
too.
way.
Sometimes you might be playing a factor into that relationship. Maybe like 10% or 5%. Maybe you're too agreeable. Maybe you're too nice. Like, you gotta. It's not always gonna be her fault or your fault. Like his fault.
I fucked up.
Stop fucking it up, bro. It's fine though. See, I'm gonna be forgiving. This is how a couple should be.
Wait.
I'm not saying we're a couple, but okay, we're not a couple, but
yeah, you hear that? That's crazy, bro.
that's why I try to be forgiving because I'm gonna fuck up too.
That's
and
crazy.
I don't try to be like Shobek, you know. Not in the fuck up part, but where you're like, you understand? You're like, Savix, catch up to my damage. Like, if you treat your girlfriend like that, bro, she's gonna be sad.
Nah, dude, it's good, bro.
You think so?
Gotta get her better at the game. Come on. God damn
okay,
it.
you're right in some sense. You're right in some sense. But you can't get your loot and just dip out.
God damn it, darling. Come on, keep fucking pumping. Fucking, you ain't gonna get enough DPS contribution. Fucking, god damn it. Wasting my time. Come on, Darlene, hit the weapon swap. You offensive prayer, you motherfucker.
I can't hit that, bro. You got that magic bow staff or something. 10 million miles away.
Hell yeah, I got that reach. Hell yeah, I do. God damn it, oh fucking loot again. This fucking prison, bro. It's 8 o'clock and I've only ate watermelon, cucumber, celery, and like a little bit of cottage cheese and Celsius.
Yeah, I can't really help you on that. I'm gonna be a hypocrite because I skipped lunch today too, playing with you.
I mean, I didn't have any. Yeah, I had no breakfast and no lunch.
Yeah, it's bad, bro. Yo, Chicken, thank you for the 2-month appreciated, sir. Yeah, how about this? As a goal, you and I, we try to not skip meals.
Well, the thing is yeah, you should definitely not be skipping. I'm just like at 10. I'm at 10 hours, and I need to like get the big meal in.
True.
Or else I literally like I haven't had any protein
Dude,
today.
it's so
outside of, like,
crazy
10
that
grams.
streamers all have this problem. It's either you order every day and become bean, or you could be like, you know, us, where I speak about this with Guzu too, where we're like, bro, we like starve and stream because like in our head, you know, as a streamer, we don't like being on the phone when we're present or like continuously AFKing to grab food. When we're streaming, we want to be streaming, you know? Whether it be us yapping or playing the game, but yeah, we don't eat because of that. Or you could be like XQCL Skeleton, where you just starve to death, which I've done a lot and lost a lot of pound. So that's certainly something I gotta work on. I gotta try to like eat more. The thing is, chat, I have pre-made meals, but I don't even want to like eat it on stream. It's so weird, man.
I feel If I could recommend, the watermelon and cucumber is kind of a nice little bowl to have because it's like finger food and you can eat it over like after a while. And the thing is when I stream, I want to be light and I want to be empty because that's where you're like more energetic, you're more focused, more clear thought.
Dude,
you don't have anything in your system.
Achievement
no, you're right.
daily.
When I eat and stream, I feel like a Superman. I could yap better. I play better, but not eating does me no favor. But I still choose to do that because I'm scared to AFK like 10 minutes.
So wait, you don't? Oh, so you're just scared about AFK. So for me, I get like lethargic. If I eat on stream, like any sort of meal, I get like flatline. I'm not funny. I'm tired. Baby bird mode, insta, and I'm just like, man.
Oh, well, I think it depends what you eat, right?
That's where the watermelon and cucumber.
Yeah,
it's
okay, that's what you were getting at. Got it. Sure, I see.
This shit has been a hack for me to the point where I've streamed 10 hours and I'm like, dude, I got to get off, so I have to like eat again. I'm not even hungry, but I have to actually stop myself and go eat because it's not good if I do that, and I don't want to stay up too much.
Yeah. So you want to send like 5 more runs and call it?
I'm down for 5 more.
Okay, let's do 5 more then, brother.
Who did I get talked to?
I know Zari, your wife makes him food. That's true, dude. You gotta get a wife. Shope, you can have 3 harem ladies, like you said, or something.
Dude, if that's all I want, dude, if she could make, oh my god, dude, I swear, bro. I don't know what life. Dude, I've never experienced it before. It's just actually diabolical. Like I don't even know. We're not getting in that comment right now.
You gotta meet the right lady. So stop watching that stuff on Instagram, and it's time to search.
I mean, I'm searching. There's something in my peripherals right now. I'm just saying.
What if you're like? What if
What do I want for 50 grand? EXP.
No, I mean, I think the right
I'm sure
one's
there's
coming
a
up here
nice
soon.
lady if you call them right now, but you know it's okay to be picky too, right? But what if you're too picky is what I'm trying to get at, because you've been staring at too many Moncatios.
No, I think the thing is, I date to marry.
Okay.
You have to be picky, not out of your own. But
I feel like you're so like strange but correct at the same time. Like you want a harem, but you date to marry. Okay, I respect it.
Watch out,
Yo, we
all memes aside, all memes aside, the harem thing is definitely mostly a meme. Am I open?
Oh, it's a meme.
Yeah.
Are you memeing?
Yeah, I'm always memeing.
There's got to be some truth in that. I thought it was real.
Obviously, if there's obviously, I would love for my partner to be bisexual, and obviously, I would love to have threesomes, and obviously, I would also love the opportunity if my partner wanted to add a girl to the relationship. Obviously, I'm down for that. Obviously, am I gonna be? Is the likelihood of that fucking real? Very no. Very, very no. I'm unbelievably happy with one partner. I am unbelievably happy with one partner.
Okay, so you just want one good partner. All right, that's a W, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm opportunistic, bro. I play rogue for a living, right? Okay. Rogue is an opportunistic class. I'm always looking for the best opener possible, the best opportunity where I'm gonna be able to win in the encounter. So I'm never going to have anything off the table because as a strategist or an opportunist, you need to be ready for whatever play or whatever cards are being played. So yes, I'm down. But it's not a deal breaker. It ain't a deal breaker.
Listen, man, if you want that, I'm sure there's, you know...
I think there is.
You could go play Final Fantasy. There's like a bunch of fanboys, and I'm sure you could have like a 10-way harem or something.
Nah, man, the RuneScape baddies.
Oh, you want the RuneScape baddies? I think the RuneScape baddies. Go ahead.
Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft. Okay. They just play their little fucking, or not Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft. They just like bunny ears and all that shit. No. RuneScape gamer girls, they
Okay.
fucking degen. They're actual gamers. They're actual gamers.
Okay.
Like when you and she's a higher level than you, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm maxed, bro." What? Wait, what the fuck up? I'm wet. That shit made my pussy throb. The fuck you
Bro,
mean? You're
what
maxed?
are you saying?
That's what I'm trying to say right now. That's exactly what I'm trying to fucking say.
All right.
That's my exact response when she like, "I'm fucking maxed, bro."
All right.
You get me now. Because we know how much effort that takes, and it's like, dude, you game probably more than me. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. I mean, I don't think there's harm in that if you find someone attractive in that way. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Gaming.
I think it's because if they're a gamer,
We gaming.
if they're actually a gamer, you're able to connect on like a lot of different things. For example, if she's a gamer and plays RuneScape, she knows about the suffering of Corrupted Gauntlet or going dry on something. Or if she ranked to 14 and like degens in World of Warcraft, she knows like, oh yeah, I'm doing the 14 run.
Oh my god.
And that speaks volumes in the relationship from an understanding perspective, from like a relatability, inside jokes, everything. And then also to be able to navigate emotions in the relationship, she needs to know if I just got done getting my, getting fucking bunkied and had a bad day in Chaos Gauntlet all day long.
Who the fuck is even a Raxor?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little fucked up. I'm gonna be a little fried. And
Hey,
so
what's up?
expectations are
Welcome back to the Four
easily
Idiot series,
being
the
met
series where I try to show you how to do a
because she
boss
has
as
an
fast as possible.
understanding
Please like and subscribe
of the
and comment
game
so that this video
that
comes
we're
up when
playing.
people search
That's
for
why
a
it's so
Raxor
important to
guide.
get an
Let's get right
actual
into
gamer
it.
girl.
A
'Cause
Raxor
then they
is a
just don't
brand
know
new
what the fuck's
spider
going
boss
on,
located a
and then
little
you're
bit
like,
north of
well,
the
you don't
Theater
like
of Blood
me,
and
baba,
Sleep.
bee, boo, boo,
You need
baba,
92
bee, and
Slayer
it's like,
and to be
dude,
assigned
I
to
just
an
did fucking
Araxite task
Chaos
to
Gauntlet
get
for
to
10
this
hours.
fight.
Oh.
Duradel/Curadel is the best bet to get one of these tasks. For gear, you're going to
You
want
never
your
know.
best crush weapon and strength armor, as well as a heavy
Yeah,
ballista
I
or your
think,
highest strength weapon,
you
such
got
as an
some
Elder Maul or
points
God Sword.
there. Like,
A
I
Scython Crush,
connect
Inquisitor's
well
Mace,
with
Zombie
my
Axe,
partner
Bludgeon,
because
whatever you have will work.
had a,
You may also want to bring a
she had to
special
work a
attack
lot,
weapon
she
like
was like the
Claws,
pillar
a
of
Void
the
Waker,
family.
or a Grant Maul to speed
And
up
I
kills, but
relate
it's
to that
hardly
because I worked a
necessary.
lot as
I
a
also
kid,
bring
right?
Death Charge
So
and
we know
Thralls, just
like what a grind is or some hardships are. So you're right, like in the sense of gaming, yeah, she'll understand you better.
The
'cause
boss
she's done it too,
variant,
right?
Ask,
I
you
don't
need
think
to
there's anything
have
wrong
at
with that
least
if
either
that's,
need
what you're
90
looking
in the
for.
melee combat
I know you had a
stance,
partner.
and at least
Fuck
70
yeah.
prayer for
Yeah.
Piettest Way is using a spider cave teleport,
I don't really
which you can
talk
buy
about
off
it
the
too
Grand
much.
Exchange. Although
even my
those
mods
are
were like,
very
yeah,
expensive
they're like,
right
keep that
now.
shit hidden
So
Xanax,
another
but
fast way
I
there is
tell
using
people
a
I have
hallowed
someone, but
sepulcher
I
teleport
don't talk,
crystal
like, too
and
much.
I
running
always
east
think-
to where you can place 2 long ropes
I
to
still
get
don't
over
know
the
how I'm
wall.
gonna play
You
it
can
out, if I got a
purchase long
relationship, if I
ropes from
want
the
that
Dark
to
Maya
be
General
public or not.
Store for 50k each.
I
Yeah, I
still-
think that's
After you
up to
scale
you,
the
and
wall,
I
you
think
run
everyone should
north
respect
to the
that, you know?
cave.
Some people
Alternatively,
like,
a
public,
low
some people
requirement way
don't.
there is using the
Yeah, I don't know.
ALQ
I
ferry
do think
ring
private-
and running
I think there's
south
a,
to the Spider Cave entrance.
Shit, I messed up. I went into the
This
wrong one.
is the
There's a
best in
video
slot gear
someone
you
was
can wear
talking
at
about it,
Araxor.
okay?
You should
And
bring
he was
your
just
best
like,
crush weapon.
you know,
so
what
a
else do
scythe
you
is
want
best
from
in
me, right?
slot,
Like, you get my
followed
music,
by
you
the
get this, you get
Inquisitor's
that.
Mace
And it's
and
like,
the bludgeon.
I want
Crush
something
and
for
strength
myself,
boosting
right?
armor
And
is best.
that
So also a
private life, it's
combination
like
of
once you
Torva
give
and
it, you just,
Inquisitors.
you know what I'm
You'll need
saying?
to bring
Yes.
anti-venom
Wow.
I
potions,
think like us
as
being
well as
people on
super
the world,
combats and
Okay.
prayer restoring potions.
yeah.
Now
I think
I'll
it's
cover
important to have
Araxor's
some things
mechanics.
because
Araxor
once that's
will use
given,
melee
it's hard
attacks
to,
if you're in melee distance.
like you said with World
and
of
when you're
Warcraft
out
and
of
add-ons,
distance,
you know, it's hard to
mage
take it back.
attacks are used.
Mhm.
There
Right?
are 3 different colored
You gotta
spiders
have
in
some stuff
Araxor's lair:
that's you
red,
and
white,
just you.
and
That's
green.
just
The
for you
red
and her,
spider
you know?
comes towards you and
Exactly.
blows
You don't-
up,
you don't need to
dealing
know the
high
fucking color of my
damage.
pillow
It's
sheets, my
best
guy.
to run away from this spider so that it doesn't damage you, but you can lure it over Araxor so that the explosion
Homie's
damage
like
hits
fucking trying to figure out the
Araxor.
color of
The
my pillow
white
sheets.
spider,
Who
known
is-
as
He's not
the
even
reflection
sub.
Who is
spider,
the
deals
weirdo?
damage to you if you damage
I mean,
Araxor.
it's just like a
So
figurative
you should
thing,
kill
like,
this spider. You
people
can also
online
use
get
mage and
insanely,
range to
like,
defeat this
nosy
spider,
and
and the
invested
green
in this
spider attacks
Ah.
with ranged,
I
and
think
this
just
one
wanna feel more
explodes
connected and know
after you
about you,
kill
'cause
it.
I know,
You can
like,
one-shot it
when
with
I
a
was
crush
growing up, I was
weapon,
watching
since
50
you'll
and I wanted to
always hit
follow,
the
like,
max
everything
hit.
you did,
Although
but
in max gear,
some
you can
things,
safely
you know, it should
ignore
just
the
be
green
for
spider and
you and
tank
your
it.
partner.
Every 7 times Araxor attacks,
Mhm.
Araxor
But, you
does
know,
a
there's nothing
special,
wrong with,
which
like,
is
sharing
dependent
too.
on the spider
who
that
knows?
spawns on the most
No,
eastern
I'm on the
side
fence
of
on
the
it,
room.
'cause I feel-
If the red spider is the most
I feel like
eastern,
what an
Araxor
unbelievable
will
way to
create
share
venom
memories and build
pools,
a
which follow
relationship
the
with someone.
player. If the green
But it's
spider
also-
is the most
it's also
eastern,
dangerous.
Araxor uses
I
a
think
venom
it's,
bomb every 7 attacks.
it's always-
This
I think
damages
it's
the
an ebb and
player
flow
for
thing. If you
venom
want it,
damage and leads a
you open
trail
it up,
of
and you don't,
venom.
I think it
It
just-
also
Yeah, I think it's
explodes
fine.
on impact with a wall.
I know
If
some
the
of my
white
street
spider is the
friends that
most
I'm super
eastern,
close with,
then Araxor
they
throws
kept it
out
hidden
multiple
for, like,
venom
2 years,
projectiles
and then they
towards
revealed
the
it later
player,
when they were
which deal
comfortable,
a
and that
small
works
amount
too.
of
Like,
damage if
who
hit.
knows?
When Araxor reaches 25% health, it enters
Do
an
not use a
enraged
black light in
phase.
Showback's
In this
room.
phase, Araxor attacks with a 1/3 poison splatter every attack, which you have to avoid
I
to
know what
dodge
that
the
is 'cause my
venom
friend
damage.
just sent
The
me a
spider
picture
also gains 35
him
defense
at a
levels
hotel.
in this phase.
Well, he's from-
Now
yeah,
let's go
he's from
over
Canada,
a
and he
battle
sent
with
me this.
Araxor. So starting
And-
out,
I bet
I
he
check
did.
which spider
And I was like,
color
bro,
is the
what
most
is this?
eastern.
Yeah, I'll
You
send
can
you
see
an
that the white egg sac is the most
Do I want
eastern
the
sac.
image?
He
So
said, "This is his
Araxor will
hotel."
use the
And I
multiple
was like, bro, are
venom
you serious? You
projectile
need to get a
attack.
fucking
So I
refund,
fight
like,
with Protect
hello?
Melee active
If that's
until the
real,
white
like, you
spider
need to get a
targets
refund,
me.
bro, or
Then I
ask for new
quickly defeat
sheets.
the
That's
white spider
crazy.
to avoid the recoil damage. I
Damn,
continue
dude, I'm
fighting
seeing
and
some
dealing
outline.
damage
Yeah,
until
that's
another
probably
spider
Showbake's
comes
dead, I
out, the
think.
red one. So for this, I
Dude.
run near Araxor, then a few tiles
What
away,
the
and the
monk
spider
of
deals
TOR?
80 damage to Araxor. The
See,
fight
chat would love
continues,
this.
Yeah, I
and I
don't know if
dodge the venom
that's
on
what
the
he
ground, and
sent me is
Araxor
real, or
reaches
if it's from online, I don't know,
25%
but
health.
yeah, that's
So it
crazy.
starts its enraged
No, we
phase.
ain't- no,
So
uh-uh.
every time it attacks, I move a couple of tiles away so that the
that's
1/3
every
venom
hotel.
splat doesn't damage me.
Bro, I slept in a
Upon
lot of
killing
hotels.
Araxor,
Don't tell
to
me that,
loot
bro.
it,
Hello?
you click Harvest on the
Yeah, for real.
corpse, and you're rewarded with your loot. If players decide to destroy the
Dude,
corpse
Showback is a
instead,
real-life
they
Randy
receive
Marsh.
no
Hell yeah, I
loot,
am, baby. I
but
fucking
roll
love
the
Randy
pet
Marsh.
twice instead.
From
This
South
is
Park?
purely for people hunting the
Stan's
pet
dad,
who
fucking
don't
Henry
care
Fonda,
about
baby.
anything else.
You are a South
Araxor
Park
has a
character.
range of unique drops, although the drop rates are not
I
confirmed
grew up watching
yet.
it, I
You
love
can
it.
make a new orange Slayer
that's why
helmet, a
maybe
new
you're so good at the
halberd that
voice
can
acts.
inflict venom, and you can get the new Amulet
Not
of
the
Rancor,
Japanese one, the
which is
ones
a
where you
step
sound,
up
like,
from the
weird.
Amulet of Torture. I'll be making followed by the
In a
Inquisitor.
funny
don't
way,
know
though.
what-
In a funny way.
I mean, there's so many voices. I'm like such
Yeah.
a character. I'm always going into like memes, bits, and skits from like different movies and different things because I feel like how my brain works is if you say something, I don't necessarily respond to it normally. I will take a moment from like a TV show or a movie that emulates that response and was like the perfect response back to that moment. And I'm very much like that. I'm like a massive like reference cheat. I just reference a bunch of movies and stuff. Oh shit. Oh. Damn, 2-0 on the dance moves.
Yes, sir. We're getting it.
Chill out, bro. The girls are watching. They're gonna be like, Shebek, why aren't you doing it?
Shovek
Why
could
aren't
do
you
it, guys.
getting
He's
it?
just holding back to make me look cooler,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alright, grab lash. Ow. Ow. That's not good. There's
I'm
gotta be
almost
a
out of
last
prayers,
one.
sir. Oh, is the last one for you?
Yeah, I gotta go eat.
All right. Wait, didn't you
Been
just
another
eat?
15 minutes. I mean, I'm eating now, but like, dude, I'm not even hungry. And I gotta eat. I gotta stuff my face with protein. I gotta eat.
All right.
Oh shit, we gotta pump.
Are we staying?
Yeah. No.
You fucking asshole!
What type of fucking response is that, dude? You old fuck.
Just stay, bro. We would have killed it.
No, you fucking kill it now.
Man, this
Pissing
guy's
me
always
off.
like, Savage, you're rank 1, you could stay, whatever. And this guy runs out on like a tiny health monster. Hello?
That was one shot, bro. That was one shot. All right, G, dude. It's always it's so much fun playing, G. It always is.
Yeah, we're just yapping and it's fun. Yo, GG, Showback.
On your way.
Thanks
GG's,
for
bro.
Playing with me. That was a lot of fun talking with stuff. I like that.
Likewise. Always,
All right.
man. See you, Savix. Bye, chat. Later, boys.
And I'm addicted as fuck. Boom, we're back in. Now the game automatically thinks that we are about to quit the game, so they increase up the rarity by 5% so that I get a piece of loot and stay and not quit. It's totally how the game works. And let me show you guys that the 5% is going to work right now, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We got Ranar, guys. The game thought we were gonna quit and give us some Ranar. We'll take it.
Wildy task with Bofa goes crazy. Oh shit. About to go to the wilderness. I'm about to hide my everything. All right, let's go. I'm out of here, boys. Guys, it's 10 dragons. It's whatever. Anyways, it's whatever. 10 dragons should be quick. You have no teleport? Buddy. Buddy. You guys act like I'm not going to be slapping these dragons. I just completely clapping them up. Oh, we're dominating. We're dominating. This is the easiest wilderness task. This is the easiest wilderness task by far.
Another Larens.
Oh, Larens key. Let's get the F out of here. I need the Hype, hype. First kill, Larens key is crazy, by the way. And I'm gone, just like that. And I'm gone, boys, just like that. Banging for Larry's key? Of course. Who wouldn't? Wait, do you guys think that it's better to use Bofa against these? They have 250 range defense and only 160 magic defense with 50% weakness. Wait, I need to kill 10 of them. I don't have enough runes. I need to kill 10. That took me 30 to kill that guy. Bitch! What was that, a scimitar? Archon blade? They were waiting for somebody. I don't know if it was me. Can you guys let me kill 10 dragons, man? Let me kill 10 dragons. You ain't getting shit. Let me kill 10 dragons and be on my way. All right, we gotta hop. We gotta hop. I leaked. That looks like a bot, though. I need the Dagon High so bad. Shoot, there's somebody in here, too. Unless that was from the last server leak. That might have been last server leakage. Make sure you're not on a high risk world. Screw it. We're here now. That's one right there. 28. Look at that. Brother, don't teleblock me. God dang it. All right, protect mage. Protect range.
I didn't get the fucking fire cape, dog.
Protect item. Range. Delete. Mage. Bitch.
Ancients? Arceus.
Go! Sayonara, sucker! Now we gap. Alright, we gotta B and get more food. Damn, I couldn't even kill one. Guys, I couldn't even kill one dragon? That is crazy. Alright, I was trying to do it without help. Anybody want to come protect me while I kill dragons? I don't like to do this. Anybody want to come protect me while I kill dragons? So you guys can kill these guys? Anyone want to come kill these snipers? Come my world. I need... Can y'all see my world? Guys, don't type my world. Idiots. Alright, let me hop again. Alright, I'm hopping. Alright, I'm hiding.
Let's go, and we need to go to Darkmire, buy this long rope, 50k, put it over here, long rope.
And a poison DDSer. Ain't no way. My boy is naked. Just with the crystal bow. 0 damage per second. Crystal bow got hands. Alright, let's see if I can take this guy out.
Astral Fire Blood.
If anybody comes and attacks me, I will root.
It's not astral, it's cosmic.
Them, and you guys can PJ. Eventually, he'll run out of food. This
Got
is
it.
Multi right here?
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Got it.
multi. This goes crazy. Multi goes crazy, actually. 2 swords under the minimap. I didn't know this was multi.
Can this teleport anywhere?
Yeah, guys, I haven't gotten ganked yet. This is crazy. I don't know where all the gankers are at now. Yeah, they're just randomly not showing up anymore. Brother, my squad is crazy. Are you guys really coming to gank with this guy right here? Are you guys really coming to...
I can just do Ardugan. Yeah, I don't need to do that.
With naked with the DDSer. Sheesh. We're rolling deep out here, guys. I don't know if
What do I have for food? Shark?
I don't know if y'all want that, man. Sync is here. Yo, Sync, what do you think of the squad, man? We're starting a PK group.
Combat, divine combats.
Big boys out here. I might have to go grab those dragon bones. Blighted Entangle Sack and dragon.
Not bad.
Maybe?
Restores combat. I got that.
Yeah, we take those. Guys, we might get this task done. Only 7 left. We might get this task done. I'm glad it only took 20 of us. It only took 20 defenders.
Not angler, but what's the sea? Probably need some more sea turtles.
Wilderness task on stream. This might be the first wilderness task ever done on stream. This might be the world record. 1 wildy task. Oh, I got chance right there. Chill. No, chill. All right, it's looking bad. It's looking bad right now. Pathing, you know what I mean? Pathing was crazy. I almost clicked on 3 people twice. Almost flagged up. Yeah, I got
Good.
Convention on. My man's hitting the Leroy Jenkins in there, man. Chill, you got no.
That should be good. That should be good. Okay.
Dude, who
Let's go Darkmire's Amulet.
Oh, look at this guy.
I need 100k.
Yo, it's getting kind of congested in here, bro.
What do I need?
I'm gonna double hop. There's too many people here. I don't like how that last group just rolled up. They might be conversing in a different Discord or something. Guys, double hop to me. Double hop, I'm already pulling.
Is it Sins? I think it's Sins. No, it's not. It's the other one. I like how dark it is here.
It was getting sketch. It was getting too sketch over there.
I need to go to... I need to go up all the way around.
Guys, we only need 5 more dragons, okay? I'm pumping right now. I'm dead. I got 1 shot. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. All right, it was a bad strat. It was a bad strat. We got to go back to the. We got to go back to the hide in the world strat. Yeah. Hopefully, I'll kill those guys. Hopefully, y'all kill those guys, man. I got double Void Waker 3, 2, 1 countdown in Discord. All right, I gotta go back to hiding, boys. Guys, this Wildy. Even though it's only 10 guys, it is 10 dragons, and this is taking longer to kill 10 dragons in the wilderness than it would have to do 9 Turiel skips, and then just go and then just do a Duradel task, a Konar for the 50th. It is taking longer to kill 10 dragons. That is some craziness. You guys said this was going to be quick. You guys lied to me. All right, I'm going.
Oh, do I need the fucking... I need the fucking shit.
He has my world. My friends, y'all got my world. Everybody else is offline.
Let's do that then. Let's just go one more time. Darkmire.
5 dragons.
But I wonder if it's going to be able to fucking even use it. Let's see.
I'm already dead. I'm already dead. This Anku just chanced me. I got hit for 8. I should have brought an energy pot. I'm looking real scuffed. I'm looking real scuffed.
Let's go Vire.
Can I get some big hits right here? I have no loot bag. Thank goodness I banked that Larry key, am I right? You be finished by now if you did KBD? Brother. Your mom is a double doser. You are a double dose baby, my friend. I hate to tell you.
Alright, let's try this again.
It's not looking good. That says 0 doser. A double doser would have known that's... Double dose, baby. Alright, this is my homie right here. This is my homie. I can tell I'm the fit. Alright, we got one homie to protect me, right? Vengeance. I can't click on your name. I can't click on your name because it'll leak.
Really?
Come on.
God damn it. Darkmire. Ugh.
I'm splashing heavily, guys. I'm splashing heavily out here. It's looking rough. Dude, you just leaked. I gotta hide my chat.
So Darkmire's tails, this one's not that bad going over here.
After I kill this one, it's super low already.
It's just I'm gonna have to have that talisman with me
Anything good?
when I go teleport here.
Let me grab plate body, dragon bones, loop.
What's going on, Blaggy?
Karambwan.
How's the BG3 going?
Open the loot bag.
Oh, need a Papa Stammy. I'll be good. I'll keep one.
Brother, what? You the loot bag. Alright, I'm hopping. I'm gonna hop a few times. Good luck, guys.
Cos? You're on Cos right now?
You guys are insane. It's only my friends list. It's only my friends list that has me. I'm hiding the chat now.
Alright, so this is the best way, right? Go over here.
right, there. The problem is they know your name now. The problem is they know your name now.
Okay, so now we gotta go pot up, get back over here with Darkmire Talisman, run back.
Private off? Okay.
Essentially, I think that's what we have to do. Okay.
Private off. It's just me and you.
No, we could do that. Let's go, Vins.
Dragons or 3. It's either 3 or 4. We're getting that right out of here. We're getting right on out of here.
All right, what are we doing here? We got food. We gotta make some food. Plus a stamina. Why not do a stamina? Let's do prayers. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm splashing heavily right now. I got no magic accuracy. Wasting all my blood runes.
Combat. Give me a venom. Give me an angler. And then just give me Karamwans. Sea turtles.
These things do not get hit by magic. Is my magic accuracy that bad?
Let's go like that.
Plus 36. Yeah, it is. It's kind of bad.
Let's go like that, maybe. While chilling with a bit of a cost. What are you doing on cost?
Finger over the world hot button. All right, 3 more. We're cruising.
Lol.
Olivia, thank you for the raid.
Harassing, of course, you'd be harassing.
This is scary right here. This is scary, boys. We need 3 more. 3 more, and then we out. $32. That's a big hit.
Of course you'd be harassing.
I lost my mystic legs, guys. Don't laugh. What do you drop? What do you drop? Blighted Super Restore. Dragon Bones. I just grab all of it. All right, we're chilling. 2 more. Ooh, 26. That's what I'm talking about. That's big damage.
Visitor's Mace and the Bludgeon. Crush and strength boosting armor is best, so a combination of Torva and Inquisitors. You'll need to bring anti-venom potions, as well as super combats and prayer restoring potions. Now I'll cover Araxor's mechanics. Araxor will use melee attacks if you're in melee distance, and when you're out of distance, mage attacks are used. There are 3 different colored spiders in Araxor's lair: red, white, and green. The red spider comes towards you and blows up, dealing high damage. It's best to run away from this spider so that it doesn't damage you, but you can lure it over Araxor so that the explosion damage hits Araxor. The white spider, known as the reflection spider, deals damage to you if you damage Araxor, so you should kill this spider. You can also use mage and range to defeat this spider, and the green spider attacks with ranged, and this one explodes after you kill it. You can watch mage attacks are used. There are 3 different colored spiders in Araxor's lair: red, white, and green. The red spider comes towards you and blows up, dealing high damage. It's best to run away from this spider so that it doesn't damage you, but you can lure it over Araxor so that the explosion damage hits Araxor. The white spider, known as the reflection spider, deals damage to you if you damage Araxor, so you should kill this spider. You can also use mage and range to defeat this spider, and the green spider attacks with ranged, and this one explodes after you kill it. You can one-shot it with a crush weapon, since you'll always hit the max hit, although in max gear, you can safely ignore the green spider and tank it. Every 7 times Araxor attacks, Araxor does a special, which is dependent on the spider that spawns on the most eastern side.
What's up with that lawsuit with Roblox?
Red spider is the most eastern. Araxor will create venom pools, which follow the player. If the green spider is the most eastern, Araxor uses a venom bomb every 7 attacks. This damages the player for venom damage and leads a trail of venom. It also explodes on impact with a wall. If the white spider is the most eastern, then Araxor throws out multiple venom projectiles towards the player, which deal a small amount of damage if hit. When Araxor reaches 25% health, it enters an enraged phase. In this phase, Araxor attacks with a 1x3 poison splatter every attack, which you have to avoid to dodge the venom damage. The spider also gains 35 defense levels in this phase. Now let's go
God
for
damn.
a battle with Araxor. So starting out, I check which
You're talking about a while back, yeah. I remember that. They banned a guy for pedos. Even though working with the police.
Multiple venom projectile attack. So I fight with protect melee active
No shit.
until the white spider.
But is it's still like being fucking screwed up the wazoo, right?
The recoil damage. I continue fighting and dealing damage until another spider comes out, the red one. So for this, I run near Araxor, then a few tiles away, and the spider deals 80 damage to Araxor. The fight continues, and I dodge the venom on the ground, and Araxor reaches 25% health, so it starts its enrage phase. So every time it attacks, I move a couple of tiles away so that the 1x3 venom splat doesn't damage me. Upon killing Araxor, to loot it, you click harvest on the corpse and you're rewarded with your loot. If players decide to destroy the glare, red, white, and green, the red spider comes towards you and blows up, dealing high damage. It's best to run away from this spider so that it doesn't damage you, but you can lure it over Araxor so that the explosion damage hits Araxor. The white spider, known as the reflection spider, deals damage to you if you damage Araxor, so you should kill this spider. You can also use mage and range to defeat this spider, and the green spider attacks with range, and this one explodes after you kill it. You can one-shot it with a crush weapon, since you'll always hit the max hit, although in max gear, you can safely ignore the green spider and tank it. Every 7 times Araxor attacks, Araxor does a special, which is dependent on the spider that spawns on the most eastern side of the room. If the red spider is the most eastern, Araxor will create venom pools, which follow the player. If the green spider is the most eastern, Araxor uses a venom bomb every 7 attacks. This damages the player for venom damage and leads a trail of venom. It also explodes on impact with a wall. If the white spawns on the most eastern side of the room. If the red spider is the most eastern, Araxor will create venom pools, which follow the player. If the green spider is the most eastern, Araxor uses a venom bomb every 7 attacks. This damages the player for venom damage and leads a trail of venom. It also explodes on impact with a wall. If the white spider is the most eastern, then Araxor throws out multiple venom projectiles towards the player, which deal a small amount of damage if hit. When Araxor reaches 25% health, it enters an enraged phase. In this phase, Araxor attacks with a 1 damage to you if you damage Araxor, so you should kill this spider. You can also use mage and range to defeat this spider, and the green spider attacks with ranged, and this one explodes after you kill it. You can one-shot it with a crush weapon, since you'll always hit the max hit, although in max gear, you can safely ignore the green spider and tank it. Every 7 times Araxor attacks, Araxor does a special, which is dependent on the spider that spawns on the most eastern side of the room. If the
means I'm
red
going to do
spider
it.
is the
I
most
wanted to
eastern,
make
the
sure
Raxor will
that
create
enough people
venom
doubted
pools
me,
which follow
so
the
now I
player.
know that it's
If
worth
the
my
green
time to prove
spider
you guys
is the
wrong.
most
So thank
eastern,
you guys-
a
thank you
Raxor
to everybody
uses
that
a
just said
venom
no.
bomb
Now-
every
now
7
life
attacks.
is all
This
about just
damages
having
the
people
player
to
for
prove wrong.
venom
You know what I
damage
mean? If you
and
got
leads a
nobody to prove
trail
wrong,
of venom.
what are you
It
doing it
also
for? 'Cause
explodes
then you
on
can't say,
impact with a wall.
"What's up then,
If the
bitch?"
white
That's
spider
what life
is
is
the
about.
most
Life is
eastern,
all about
then a
saying, "What's up
Raxor
then?"
throws
Now
out
we have
multiple
ourselves a new
venom
goal.
projectiles
Inferno Cape
towards the
guaranteed
player,
end of
which
year,
deal a small amount of
preferably
damage
before
if
December.
hit.
You guys
When a
act like I
Raxor
won't
re-
send 3 Infernos out
Okay.
a day until we get it done. Y'all act like I won't do 16-hour streams until we get it. Y'all act like I won't get the best coach in the world to help me. I'll get it done, guys. To be the greatest archer, you would go for Quiver. Damn, he makes a good point. Low key, I do want Quiver more than I want Inferno, but I don't know what the heck, I don't know what is necessary to get a Quiver. I don't even know what's necessary. As someone who has no idea, I voted Quiver. 99.9% of Quiver voters do not have a Quiver. You'll use the Quiver for Inferno. It makes sense to go for that first. That's what I was thinking. The big problem is you need high stats. See, the thing about stats is a lot of my AFK time has not been going into combat recently. A lot of my AFK time has gone into other things. But we could get base 90s in a few weeks if we just AFK crab and we do Slayer all day. That's kind of like what we're focusing on. I need at least 8 more magic levels, 10 defense, and then a bunch of like melee's my worst. Melee's my worst by far. How many CG runs did Showbet get done today? Oh no, is he still dying a lot? Dude, I'm telling you guys, when you die at CG, it's like, it's damaging on the mental, bro. It's damaging on the mental because it makes you start to feel like you're bad at the game. You start to make excuses. You get like in your head, you're like, I need this and this and this, when really you just have to click better. You don't need any of that stuff. But once you start getting in your head, then you start to spiral, and then it can get bad. It can definitely get bad. 90% of the time in RuneScape that you're dying, I think you just need to click better. I think mechanically to do well, the Quiver is harder, but it's shorter, so you can get away with more good RNG since it's only 12 waves. Inferno's 69 waves, so maybe some would find it harder in that sense. Yeah, pure spam. What I've found a lot about like difficulty and asking chat, what's more difficult, is that nobody's going to agree on difficulty because difficulty is subjective. One is going to be harder for people than the other. And that's just the way that it is. And no one's ever going to agree on it. What I've gathered by asking the chat today is both of them are difficult, and they're difficult pretty much equally. And some people will struggle with one and not the other. So we're going to be searching for a lot of bursting tasks with Slayer. That's the plan. A lot of bursting tasks. Dude, it feels like such a waste of time to just sit there and steal seeds. Like, it feels like such a waste of time, you guys. It feels like there are infinite amount of things better to do to progress your account than sit there and steal seeds. Okay? Can you guys please tell me why I need 91 thieving? If you only care about gear, I only care about gear. I will never have a max cape. I wouldn't even care about quest cape. I don't care about pets, capes, nothing. If it doesn't give me power, I only play the game for power upgrades. There's one cosmetic in the game I care about, and it's the Zuck helm. After that, I don't really.
That was fucking hard.
My mind could change, but as of right now, that's the only.
Oof. Also, that's not fun with Netflix. Why are they?
If you have a Zuck helm, that's how you know you're good at the game, right? I don't want some handout Zuck helm. I want it to be the hardest thing I've ever done, and that way, when I get it, I know I'm him. There's a purpose for that. That's why it exists. It's supposed to be hard. I don't need you guys to tell me that it takes 2 years, 3 years to get a Zuck helm. Good luck, look up. Zuck helm is hard. You know that that's hard? I know that it's hard. You don't have to tell me. I know that. I want it to be hard. If it wasn't hard, I wouldn't want it. I want it to take me 5 years to get it. I want to cry because it's so hard. I want to bitch and moan and cry because it's so hard. I want it to be like a full-on Showback stream when I'm going for this thing.
Got it.
Make it hard. Guys, what are we saying? Yes, Guzu died. I know, guys. Hopefully we can have our friend back. I'm super sad he died, but like, I just hope that we get our friend back and he can start playing with us again. I swear, man, as a new player, hardcore is just like the worst thing you could do. Yeah, guys, I'm not trying to hardcore shame, but hardcore on your first character is such an oxymoron. you're just limiting yourself on all the content you could be doing. You're just straight up limiting yourself to playing the game. And it's just like, why would you do that on your first playthrough? Do that later. Hardcore is a flex for when you know the game. I mean, to each his own, but I guess I'm just talking from my perspective, from me. Y'all do whatever you want on your characters. I'm happy he died, so now he can play with us. That's the major takeaway. Bro, you died to Tree Spirit? Guys, of course, that was for the clip. You think I would actually die to Tree Spirit? You guys are lucky I can't run another ad. I ain't gonna lie, I did get owned by Tree Spirit, though. Okay, here's my inventory, boys. I just have Mystic Boots, Barrow's Gloves, Proselyte, Ancient Staff, Zamarok, Dragon Bone, Holy Blessing, Ring of
Damn, that was a lot of fucking XP for shit that I even do. Let's go with Angler. I didn't even fucking see. Angler.
Just got into Red Prison. Did SAR do T1 or T2? T2. I did tier 2 for about 300 kills. I did a couple tier 1s, a couple of tier 3s, and ultimately I decided that tier 2 was the sweet spot for me. So you just got to figure out what works for you with your stats, your skill level. Tier 2 saved me countless number of runs because I got hit by tornadoes and I lived because I was in tier 2. Tier 1 is just not worth it for me.
Okay.
You spend more time eating. You can't make mistakes. If you're a speedrunner and you play the game perfectly, tier 1 maybe. If you're like average, upper average player, tier 2 is probably still worth for you. We might do Coliseum before Inferno. I think we kind of talked ourselves into that today to try to get it.
That was that was one kill.
You know, we're on the Archer arc anyways. We got the Bofa.
Darkmire. Back to Darkmire.
Just get all the good Archer stuff. And then we can use the Zanas for our Inferno Cape attempts, and it'll give us a stronger inventory.
How much XP was that for the fucking Slayer?
A Bofa alone can take 6 months if you have bad RNG. I got that knocked out of the way. Like, to have a Bofa on a account that's 3 months old is absolute insanity. We are cooking, you guys. If we get some similar luck, to what we have with Bofa, we can.
That was a 1 kill Araxor. That's a 1 kill Araxor. That's a tough boy. That's a tough boy.
Right now, the stats will come. We're doing bursting tasks. We're just gonna be doing.
That's a tough boy.
A lot of Slayer, guys, and a lot of crabbing. Imagine me Slayer and crabbing for the next 3 months.
Slayer task
completed. Guys, I just finished my first bursting task on Slayer. Any GZs? Are WoW more? There's like 3 of them. We have like 3 of the same viewers from when I played WoW, and they're the ones that also played RuneScape. Guys, I have 300 Slayer points. I need 400 to make a Slayer helmet. Oh, Shobek got the prayer. He got Mystic Vigor. Wow. Wait a second, guys. I'm starting to really see why construction is BIS, because you need to change your books a lot more frequently when you're doing Slayer. Wait, we're about to be 69 Slayer. Should we do Monkey Madness today or tomorrow after raid? Spiritual creatures. Is that a rip? We're just going to do 39 tasks, and then we're going to do a Konar. As soon as we get the Slayer helm, then we're going to go back to Shiloh. And
What do I need? Anti-venom when I go in there.
And then 10. So
Bang, bang, bang.
Level my attack, but
And I gotta remember Thralls.
20,000 Bofa shards.
I gotta remember Thralls.
Will corrupt. So either one is fine with me. We definitely do not want to kill the rats if they count against the task. Can I eat this cheese?
Remember the Thralls.
Combat you can? Dang. I actually, we could do one more with prayer. I don't even know if it's necessarily faster. I could stay here for pretty much forever if I just one tick flick defense. Maybe it's better to just not pray offense and just keep going, because I don't want to use any prayer pots. Congrats on the Bofa. Yo, thank you. Yeah, let's go for 7 kills here.
Slayer task completed.
Very nice. And a scroll box medium on the way out. That's what I'm talking about. We got 2 mediums to do now. That's what I'm talking about. Boys. We're going to open the first one now. And it looks like a stash. I need a ring of life. Mithril boots. Oh, no. Wait, can I make mithril boots? Or are those like a crazy drop? Jellies. Just go kill jellies? I need to kill these right now. The warp jellies. Are these ones in the catacombs? Okay, so we gotta get Ancient Spellbook and then go Catacombs. So the only reason that you want Ranger boots is to make Pegasian boots so that you can put them in your Avernic treads. Am I getting this right? But until you get Avernic treads, they're pretty much dog. Do you guys think I should go for Avernic treads before I go for Dishonest Quiver? So the second we get Ranger boots, we just stop doing medium clue scrolls for a while, at least. I believe this is my last Turiel task, and I'll be taking a Konar after this for... Is it like 100 Slayer points or something? I kind of wonder, should we kill one Calphite Queen? I need one. I need one for the diary.
Hey YouTube, what's Duncan? Oreo's here today, and I'm going to show y'all how to get your Calphite Queen kill for the Desert Heart Diary while taking
that's what I'm
almost
doing
no
right now.
damage. Here's my gear and inventory setup. It doesn't...
Okay, so full melee setup. Full melee setup for a Calphite Queen kill. Deposit worn items. We have our Karis Partisan.
Dying on my
No!
I'm not respect, but that's it. We'll keep these two in here. I'll keep a full thing of Karambwans and some prayer pots, like 5.
Fuck.
And then Barrow's gloves. So we don't need a ranged weapon to aggro these guys.
She'll get stuck. And you can Calphite her as long as EG down to a worker in melee. We're gonna grab aggro from this guy.
Okay, he just body pulls. We're okay. We have to get one Calphite kill for the diary. Okay, now I'm gonna watch the guide one last time so we can watch. All right, time's up. Let's do this. Stack them up.
Fuck. Okay.
Calphite Queen, go away, bro. Why'd she hit me? Why'd she hit me? Did I fail? I got no more rope. Should have brought the extra rope. GG, boys. Should have brought the extra rope. Damn. The rope gets used when you go down. This is an overcomplicated flinching strategy. You're telling me that I could just go in there and kill her without doing any of this? Why is everybody making it seem like this is so hard then? Okay, next time, we just go for the YOLO if it happens. Every time you have to
I'm an idiot.
this thing, you lose the rope? Crap, man. Until the hard diary. I'm doing the hard diary right now. Pretty much. That's why I'm trying to get this kill. We got the blue Calris. I mean, it kind of sucks. It does kind of suck if she's right by the entrance, she just starts going ham on you. I mean, what happens if I kill these guys? This guy got smoked already.
Darkmire.
Stack them up.
Let's go.
Calphite Queen 1, 2.
Let's give it a go. Again.
Come here, bro. Stay stacked. Pray. Alright, these guys are not stacked, but... Unstack Calphite Queen. Calphite Queen 2. Okay, here we go. Some double eats. Calphite Queen 3. Double eat. I need this guy to come right here, then I run underneath her. Is she on me or what? Is she not on me? Okay, I think she's here now. I go underneath her, right? Shit. She moved back. I think I had her for a second, though. I think I had it for a second. Like right there. She's moving too much. I'm out. Damn, she hits hard. I would really love to see the squares around them, but I don't know how to set that up. I'd love to see the squares around them. Yeah, right click tag just like lights them up, but it doesn't put the true tile underneath them. Yo, Sing, thank you for the tier 1. Yeah, Sing, can I call you in a second whenever I get there?
What's up, bro?
Yo.
I can tell you right now, that method that you're doing might be okay for like doing longer kill trips, I guess. But if you're doing 1 kill count, like this is, like this guy's cooking with like ice. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I got you, bro. We can make this so much simpler. First, you also need to highlight Calfight Queen because you haven't done that yet. So
I need to figure out. I need to figure out how to get the squares around them.
Yeah, turn off highlight hull. Like I don't think you ever really need that. Make sure highlight tile's off too. Make it true tile instead. True tile is what you should be using because you always want to know where the person is.
Okay.
I mean, this is just a nitpick. I don't like border with 2. I like 1. That's up to you. Now just type Calfight Queen into NPCs to highlight.
Comma.
Space, Calfight Queen. Actually, I don't even know if the space matters between the comma, but yeah, that's good. Yep. Okay. So I am actually going to just share screen you the most simple thing that I can do. I'm just gonna quickly put something on, and I'm gonna make this as easy as possible. Stand at a safe spot here. This is where you can peek. Yeah, just chill there for like 2 seconds. Let me get something out real quick, okay? Yeah, and then just chill for a second.
Oh, now look at what the tag does, guys. That's way better. That's
Oh my god.
Tagging puts the true tile on them. We're gonna try to get a Calfight Queen kill so I can get the hard diary done. I'm also on task, so I'm gonna be hitting a little bit harder with the mask. No Bofa for P2? I don't know. I mean, I wasn't told to bring it. This is my first kill, guys. I'm pretty lost. I don't know anything about this boss.
Okay, I'm back. Has chat told you if you can or can't attack P2 or not? Because I don't know if that's changed with the character part isn't. I don't even know if he can reach it. I have no idea.
I don't know. No idea.
Chat?
Oh fuck, that was a lot.
You can?
Says yeah.
You can. It hasn't changed.